Good afternoon. I almost said morning. Ooh. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you guys for popping on in. Hi, Coffee Queen. We have a bunch of stuff going for you guys today. We got some new things in, plus we have some cool stuff from our stash that we just haven't showed you guys yet. So we have a wide variety of items pulled for today's show. Technically still morning for you. There you go. Thank you, waving. Like, girl, I haven't even finished my first coffee, so I feel like it's still morning. Yes, Coffee Queen. So we have a Discord. It is in the show notes. And basically it's just like a community. We show off our new arrivals. You guys can like trade stuff on there if you want to, if you need help IDing something. I'm getting better at looking at it because Dave is like, hey, somebody posted on the Discord. And just like a way for people to connect outside of the auctions, because I feel like we talk a lot like in the lives, but then when the live is over, you know, there's no way to connect. So we wanted to create like a little bit more of a community. And it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of fun. We don't sell anything on there. It's not for selling. So you're not going to come there and have us be like, hey, buy this sphere for $1 million. Like, that's not what it's about. We only sell on Whatnot currently. We do multicast it. Like right now it's casting on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Oh, I did it right. Trying to get more people onto Whatnot. Hint, hint, if you're watching on one of those social media platforms, come on over, get a free credit to buy some stuff. It doesn't even have to be crystals. You can literally buy from anyone you want on the app. There's a link on all of those thingies, medias. Words are hard today. But we are going to do a bunch of cool stuff. We are going to get started, guys, with, well, first this giveaway has 6 more seconds. So if you're not in it yet, please hop in because it has 1 second and we're pulling a winner. So first winner of the day is Elsbeth 11. Congratulations, friends. So we will get you a little mini item, and then also you basically won like a little bit of free shipping. If you see any dollar store items that you love, we are covering the shipping, girl. That is pretty much how that works. You don't have to buy anything, just saying you could if you want and not pay shipping. So we are going to start with lots of dollar starts today. We do have some bigger items that we plan to bust out. We are going to get into some bigger spheres and towers today. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to have a good time like always, right? That's what we do. That's what we do. So we're going to do regular auctions for now. And then we do plan to do a little bit of sudden death towards the end. We don't need 30-second auctions. Oh my God, that's so long. So we're going to drop them down to 10 seconds. And let's do a 3-second reset. Let's not even do 5 because time. So that way we can move a little bit quicker. We are going to start with some really, really, really pretty, crazy beautiful palm stones. We have some towers. We have all these cute little carvings. Because I'm lame and I didn't choose an item again today, all the items in the bin, I think I'm just going to make this forever. All the items in the bin are going to run at 20% off today. So if there's anything you see, okay, not all the items, asterisk, all the individual big showpiece items are 20% off today. The little packs are already super cheap as hell, so not those. But if you see like a big sphere or something fancy in there, carving, if you want to see it, let us know. And am I missing anything? I don't think so. I think that's it. I think those are all the things. I think that's all the tea for now. We are going to do a buyer's giveaway every 30 minutes. So that is the other thing. And I will pop one out. Yeah, you are so welcome. I will pop one out in just a minute to show you guys what it's going to be. Let me just run a couple. Oh my God, waving. We charged 3 lights, girl. We got 3 UV lights charged for today. We did it. We did it. We really did. I'm sure you're incredibly proud. So we did it, girl. We did it. I know. We are going to get started, like I said, with some not crazy stuff. I mean, that's actually crazy stuff, but it's not huge. And the first thing we are going to start with is going to be a black agate palm. Now these, oh, Dave is going to do something with the lights. Give me a sec. He said, let's adjust a light. So this is going to be the first one. Check out the pattern on this thing. So it's black agate and it has this gorgeous blue banding in it. Like, look at that beautiful blue. It looks like electricity, I feel like, cutting through. Like, it is so pretty. And this is going to be our first item of the day, guys. We're not starting with lame things. We're starting with freaking black agate. So she's going to be running for 10 seconds right now. First auction of the day. I was going to say about to go for a crazy steal. It's still a steal at $2. Miss Dottie, girl, if you know, you know. Black agate is a little pricey. So you got a good steal, my friend, for your first purchase. I love it. Welcome to the Crystal Hive. We love good deals. Absolutely. And you did just earn yourself a coupon by getting our bronze tier. So you have a coupon up there on the top right. If you ever would like to use it. We still have about a month left on the current rewards. So we have a minute. We have a minute still. Not a crazy long time, but a minute. Let's do some red. So we're going to do red jasper as the next one. This is red jasper with some really fun quartz cutting through and just some really cool patterns. And I actually feel like, no, that's the one. That's the one. Let's do her. We're going to do like 3 palms and then we're going to switch it up, guys. So we're just going to keep changing it up over the course of the show. We're going to do a lot of different items today. This one has like so much shimmer on it. I think I'm going to do 2 more. Tap out. A red jasper palm stone. Nobody loved it. They said, I hate it. I hate red. Just kidding. Red is not my favorite color. That's why I said that. All right, we're going to do Golden Healer, though, which is one of my favorites. I do like red jasper, even though red is one of my least favorite colors. It's actually funny that I say that because fire quartz is one of my favorite crystals, and I love red jasper, but I don't always love the color red. So I'm an enigma. I don't make any sense. It's fine. We're going to run this gorgeous Golden Healer as our next one. I do not yet today, Squirrel. I'm actually trying to get some for our show on the 15th. Miss Dottie taking this one so far, and Miss Dottie taking it. Yeah, I'm trying to get some for our show on the 15th. So maybe soon, but not today. Not today. All right, one more palm, and then we're going to call them done for the moment. We'll bust a few back out later, maybe. And this one's going to be this huge obsidian one. So this one is really big, and it is solid black obsidian. It is so dark and so big and so moody and really beautiful. And she's going to go right now. She's a little bigger. The other ones probably should have been this too, but that's okay. So she is a moody obsidian palm running right now. She might not be moody. She might be really happy. I'm like projecting my emotions. Miss Heather taking that one. Get it, get it. This one down here is for the same person, for Dottie. Welcome in, everybody. Is anybody up to anything cool this weekend? Other than hanging out on Whatnot, which of course is a valid choice and very cool. Nothing wrong with that. Working, girl, I know. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. We got to do it sometimes. That's how we buy our beautiful crystals, right? We're going to bust out a couple towers quick. So this one is a really pretty clear quartz tower. Check her out. Look at all that beautiful sparkle inside. She is really pretty. Honestly, really pretty. Very nice tip on her. And she's going to run for a $1 start right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Or stunning, stunning clear quartz. Sorry. It has like so many. Miss Elsbeth, thank you, friend. And welcome to having an open bin today. That was weird. The screen just flashed for me, guys. Sorry about that. Got a little weird there for a sec. All right. We are going to do some more. Our next one is going to be, oh, thank you. Dave said, let me bring you more coffee. We're going to do this really fun druzy moss agate. Check out how dark it is. I swear not all the crystals today are going to be dark and moody, but this one definitely is. It has a lot of really dark green, and then it has this crazy gorgeous like druzy chunk right there. It's such a big, deep little cave of sparkle, and it is running for 10 seconds right now. Miss Dottie taking that one. Good grab, my friend. Coffee over there. All right. It's a good week for overtime. I'm showing it. Ooh, okay, girl. Especially for birthday time, you gotta have the extra cash for your birthday. You know what I mean? Because then you can like super do whatever you want. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a chunkier one next. It is a flower agate, and it has a little bit of some bonus color here. So you get a little bit of oranges in there, but check out this chunky, beautiful flower agate. She's got so many druzies, beautiful little caves, and she's just a chunker. She is a chunky, chunky tower. She is beautiful, and it is going to go for 10 seconds right now, my friends. And the potato approves. Potato approved. She's honestly really cute. Like, I love all the, like, reds and oranges that are popping up in there. Well, I guess it's more orange than red, but it's really pretty. And that's going to go to waving. You know what? That's a good question. Ooh, not quite. It definitely wants to tip, but it does stand. It stands straight. I feel like you could put something under it right there, though, and, like, make some kind of really cool display with it. I think you could make something cool happen. I wondered why it wasn't turning. Oh, like dying forever? Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good idea, too. Yeah, a little museum wax. I bet you could get it to stay. Because it's almost standing on its own. It's just, like, a little wobbly. All right, we're going to do 3 more towers, and then we're going to do some little carvings, and then we're going to just, like, keep varietying it up. Little variety pack action. We're going to do 3 right now, though. So we have a kiwi jasper. Super gorgeous. Lots of spots and lots of that beautiful turquoisey teal green color in the background. The mushroom on the table is polychrome jasper, and the one in the front is ocean jasper or clear quartz, depending on which one. So we're going to run this one now for 10 seconds, and I'm actually going to run those right after the carving. So I'm going to do a couple little towers, a couple little carvings, and then we'll do our first mushies of the day. We have a lot. Wow, I can't believe this. Wow, Miss Dottie, girl, that has never happened before. Congratulations. We have a lot of mushies right now, so we're going to run a decent amount of mushies today, as long as there are people in the room that love them. All right, this one is a really stunning citrine tower. Very yellow, very sparkly. She's got a lot of pockets of, like, crazy shimmer. And she's a very beautiful yellow. So we're going to run her for 10 seconds right now. Nice point on her as well. Miss Carissa getting her started. Congratulations. And one more tower before we do a couple mini carvings. I know citrine's really pretty, and I need more of it in my life. Sorry, Dave. I did just get a really big citrine sphere in, and I think it might be mine, friends. I think it might be one that makes it to the shelf permanently. All right, we're gonna run this gorgeous tower. There is a big chunk of mica in here. So look at that like shimmer from the mica, which is really kind of cool. But this one's neat. It has a lot of the red, like little flecks of red, and then these big spots of red as well. So we're gonna run this one for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna do some cute freaking mini carvings. And then mushies, and then some spheres, and then we'll come right back around and keep going on through. Miss Dottie taking that one as well. Congratulations. All right, let's do some of these cuties in the foreground. First, we're going to do a calligraphy Jasper Cobra. So check this little baddie out. It is a veiled cobra. It is in calligraphy Jasper. It's really fun. And we are going to run all of these for only $2 starts. And they're going to run for 10 seconds. This one's going right now, guys. So super cute little cobra is number 1 today. I love the way the pattern looks on this one. Like it really feels like, I don't know, there are parts of it that like really feel like scales. So it's kind of cool. It's really neat. That one is going to scale. Thank you. Then we're going to do this clamshell, which is really interesting because it doesn't really have a lot of flash, but it is a fun light lab, and it is a clamshell. You could put like a little pearl in there or a little like tumble and make it kind of look like an oyster. That's what I'm going to do. I have like probably 30 more of these, and I'm going to pick one and I'm going to do a little setup. Like I love it. All right, this one is running. They're all different too, so it's kind of fun. Like every single one is like a little different. That one has some good metallic in there too. Like look at that. Really pretty, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of metal. Miss Heather's taking it though. Then we have a little wolf, cute little wolf carving, which does have a little UV action. So I don't know if I can get it to show up, but she's got some green, a little bit of green UV action on some of the tips and things. Not a crazy amount, just a little bit, but she's cute. She's a wolf howling at the moon, and it's going to run for 10 seconds right now. That's a fun sphere. Congratulations. Then we're going to do the bunny. This bunny is in like a white calcite, and it's cute as frick. So cute. It's very smooth and soft. Like, I don't know. It feels nice. That sounds weird probably, but like it feels kind of softer like an actual bunny, which is kind of fun. Miss Heather taking it. And then we're going to do the raven, which is Uperlite. This is our first Uperlite of the day, friends. And check it out. So much UV reaction in this baby. So freaking much. Look at the chest. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. So we're going to run this raven as our last one of this little mini size. Oh, they're not mini. They're just one mini, not two minis. We have smaller carvings. So this one's going to go right now, 10 seconds on the clock. This super badass Uperlite raven. I said super. All right, good grab, my friend. Good grab. Then we do have a pyrite dragon head. So this one is only a $3 start, nothing crazy, but it is a pyrite dragon head, and it is so pretty. Hey, Miss Anastasia. Look at that gold. Like that gold is so gorgeous. And it is very heavy, very chunky for its size because it has a lot of pyrite in there. So we're going to run this beautiful dragon head as our next one. 10 seconds on the clock for her. And we are going to pop on our second giveaway of the day. Also, I literally didn't look at the clock. Madness. Waving, taking that one. Oh no, that's okay. Girl, you only missed a couple. I think we only did like 15 or 16 things. So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. We are going to do, so we have this giveaway running. I literally was awkwardly not looking at the clock. So after this 5-minute giveaway runs, we're going to do our first buyer's giveaway. And then we will reset a timer for the second one. So guys, if you... The kitty is waving at you. Yes, it is. So after 5 minutes, we're going to do our first buyer's giveaway, guys. And then we will set the clock for 30 minutes for the second one because we're going to do one every 30. And this little mushy is going to be up next. It is a gorgeous clear quartz mushy. It is really pretty. There are tons of rainbows in this thing. And it is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Yeah, our kitty, the little kitty likes to say hi to everybody all the time. It's like, hey, come in, hang out. Miss Michelle taking that one. And as our timer does click down, I know I said it earlier, but if you were not here, we do have our items in the Buy It Now are running at 20% off today. If there's anything you want to see, definitely let us know, and then we can show you. And then also, there are lots of little fun packs and stuff in there too. So if there's anything you have any questions about, let us know. We will happily answer or show you. And then we are, like I said, going to do a buyer's givey in literally 3 minutes and 18 seconds now. And then we're going to do this little green aventurine Highland cow as our last little carving because I forgot about him. And then I'm going to run those other 2 mushies. I didn't mean to forget about him. He's super cute. Sorry, little cow. Sorry, little cow. I didn't mean to forget. Super cute. I know, he's adorable. And we do have more little carvings. We'll bust them out a little bit later. But for now, this will be the last ones and we'll move on to some other stuff. So this little adorable baby is running for about 6 more seconds. You know, it's so cute. Look at all the fur. They legit carved the fur in super well. It's so cute. So cute. Jordan taking that one. Welcome to the bronze tier, friend. That does earn you your very first Crystal Hive coupon as well. Also, my Saturday is going okay so far. Isn't it for a little guy? I thought so too, Scary. Yeah, my Saturday's going okay so far, Miss Anastasia. What about you, friend? We, I slept in, which I never do. I never sleep in. It's crazy. But I actually slept in a little bit, so that was kind of good. And now we're hanging out with you guys, which is, always a good way to spend a Saturday. For sure. All right, this will be our next mushy. This one is a really fun polychrome jasper mushy. I love the cap on this one. I love how it's kind of split and it's darker on this side. And then this has all that beautiful banding. I think that is so beautiful. Oh, right. Oh my gosh, I forgot you still weren't home, girl. That's crazy. That's awesome, though, that you still get a little more time with the kiddos. This one has about 5 seconds left. That's been such a good long trip for you. I love that. Miss Elsbeth taking that one. And then we do have a big, chunkier mushy. We can definitely do this one too. Check out this giant, not giant, kind of giant, mini giant, I don't know, ocean jasper mushy. This thing is chunky. Look at just the underneath of the cap on this thing. It's crazy. And that beautiful color, that beautiful green, so pretty. OJ is legit one of the best. One of the best. It is. It's really gorgeous. Dave said, let me restock the mushies. Wow, 3 months. Girl. All right, this one's going to only start for $3, guys. It's going to run for 10 seconds. She is a chunker. She is beautiful. And she's going to get a new home today. 2 seconds to go. I didn't realize you were gone for 3 whole months. That's crazy that, like, time has gone by that quickly. Congratulations. And welcome to Silver tier, friend. Welcome to Silver. Did you get the other one? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then there goes that giveaway. Miss Sarah, welcome back. Girl, you just won a giveaway. I love that for you. Of course, congratulations. And then, guys, we are going to do our first buyer's giveaway of the day. And they are going to go up in size as we go. Can you give me something? Cornelia. Yeah. Okay. Hang on 1 second. I'm a slacker. Okay, we're going to do Orca Agate. We're going to do Orca Agate Sphere as our first one. So this is going to be our first buyer's giveaway. It has a really cool pattern on it. And then as we go through the show today, they're going to get a little bigger as we go. And then at the end, we're going to do 3 winners. Or maybe 2 winners, because I might do 3 over the course of the show. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was a lot of work, and it was really cool to make it happen. And now we just got to try to keep it. The hardest part is keeping it, right? All right, we're going to start this buyer's giveaway, guys. Go ahead and hop on in. If you didn't buy anything yet and you want to hop in, you can grab something in the bin if you want. I know the white banding is like really cool. And then it has this like other like carnelian-ish maybe vibe in there, like a little bit of fun extra color. How many people are there so far? Because I think they might all be in. How many bags you got? I think that's it. 7. Oh, 1 person isn't in there yet. But we're going to pull it in about 10 seconds. If they're not in there, it doesn't matter. We're just going to do it because they might have purchased and run, and that's okay because we all do that sometimes. Well, I kind of don't, but a lot of people do that sometimes. I'm like a hanger-outer, usually. All right, we're going to pull the first one right now, guys. This will be our first buyer's giveaway, and then we're going to do another one in like 30 to 45 minutes. Miss Elspeth, girl. Lucky ducky today. Lucky ducky for sure. Congratulations. Yeah, of course. Set this. Ooh, okay, Dave. Okay, Dave. Dave is busting out some stuff, guys. So we're gonna run this little beauty in a little bit. So we are going to run a couple more towers, and then we're gonna get some spheres going. The 9-tail, I know. Well, it is 20% off today, Sarah. So if you want to see it, friend, let us know. The bin stuff is running at 20% off. So if you want to save a little bit of cash, and I don't know if you have any coupons, but if not, if you do, you can combine them. For sure, friend. It's very pretty. So I don't blame you for liking it. I almost didn't put it in there. To be honest with you, I almost kept it. But Dave took a picture and I was like, okay, I guess we're showing it. I've made my peace with it. It's okay. All right, we're going to do a couple towers and then some spheres, guys. I feel you, Miss Anastasia. I feel you. All right, so we're going to run. Oh, God. He said, let me just get it out anyway. Dave, you're so bad. Y'all, Dave is bad. He, like, read your comment and got it out. He's so bad. Look at this thing. So freaking pretty. I'm going to take it away. I know. Well, I mean, even the back is pretty. Okay.
It's going back in the dark.
He said he's putting it back in the dark. It's going to be so sad.
It's going to be sad.
Sad, Crystal. It's not sad. It's fine. All right. We're going to run this Caribbean calcite tower as our first one. I know. Anastasia said, really, Dave? Really? We're going to run this tower as our first tower back in. after that buyer's giveaway. And guys, we will do another one, like I said, in 30 to 45, and it's going to be something cool. We're going to work our way up in size. That's going to go to Waving. Girl, I love your freaking, what is it? What is the picture called? Why did I just forget? I'm so... Avatar? Sure. Your little picture of a snail waving at me is the cutest thing ever. Every time you win, there's like an adorable little freaking snail waving at me, and I love it. All right, we're going to do this little chunky fire quartz as our next one. So she is a baddie, and there's a lot of really cool red on here. And this thing is chunky. It's not your average mini tower. Like, it's definitely a little bit chunkier. The fire is on fire. All right, we are going to run this gorgeousness for 10 seconds right now. The fire, look at like the feathering, like that banding in there. Like, it's so cool. Oh my goodness. I can't make it not be blurry. And Waving, taking it today. All right, one more tower, and then we'll move back on. This one is going to be one of these rounded fluorite towers. These guys are really fun. I had to hunt these down like nobody's business, and we only got a couple. So we're kind of limiting them to maybe one per show just because we don't have too many. And this is a beautiful purple one. So me too. Me too. I love these things. Like yeah. I just love them. Like, they're so gorgeous. And I love the way that you can see it's really not turning anymore. That's so crazy. I love the way that you can see like different patterns and stuff because it doesn't have those like cut edges. Like, it's just so neat when they core it like that. And we're going to run this beauty. She's only going to start at $2, and it is going to run for 10 seconds right now, guys. So beautiful. And it is going to our good friend Waving. Congratulations. And then we are going to do some spheres. Our first batch, 30 to 40. Okay. So our first batch is going to come from our 30 to 40 millimeter bin. And can I see the bin really quick? We're going to start off with a beautiful rose quartz. This one is like really, really, really pink. It is a very, very pink rose quartz, and she has a lot of sparkle in her. I don't know if you can see it. There's like this huge pocket of rainbow in there. It's like huge. It's so pretty. It's not really showing up, but it is there, and it is gorgeous. And she is going to run for 10 seconds right now. She's a very pretty sphere. I'm gonna do these for Miss Michelle taking that one home. Congratulations. Then, actually, if you just leave it here for a second, I'm gonna see. We are gonna do a really pretty flashy lab. So check out all that beautiful blue in there. So much blue. And the other side also. There's a lot of like deep dark blues in there. And it's really cool because it has this like silver sheen on it. I don't know if you can see that silver, but like it is so cool because you see the blue, like your normal lab blues, but then it has like this gorgeous, gorgeous silver too. So she's running for about 7 more seconds. Probably I should tell you when I turn the auctions on, right? Oops. Miss Heather taking that beauty. Then we're going to bust out one of our super fancy blue appetites. So look at this, oops, I know. Oops, gorgeous blue appetite sphere. We didn't have these for a hot minute. We could only get towers. And we finally got some more spheres back in. And they are so pretty. Like that blue is just like, I don't know. It's just so rich and so gorgeous. And she is running for 10 seconds, my friends. Oh, thank you. Miss Brandy taking that one. Happy Saturday, Brandy. And then we're going to do 2 more from this size. And then maybe 3 more. Maybe 3 more. I'm having a hard time deciding. There are too many pretty ones in the bin. Let's do some fire quartz, though. So this one is a gorgeous fire quartz. Check out all that crazy color in there. And then she has this like beautiful white line cutting, or line, there's more than one, cutting through. Like, it is so freaking pretty and so flashy. So flashy. So little fire quartz running right now. And then just 1 or 2 more from this size, and then we're going to work our way up. Fire on fire. Congratulations. All right. We're going to do the clearest clear quartz. Check this thing out. It is so clear that everything on the other side is upside down. Like, check that out. Look at the upside down Pac-Man. Isn't that so cool? That's like so freaking cool. What? Waving. I think that's like the coolest thing ever. But it's a gorgeous little clear quartz sphere. And honestly, it just has a little plane in there of like some inclusions that like really sparkle. You can see that like shimmer in there. So neat. So freaking neat. But in general, clear as frick and running for 10 seconds right now. Check her out. She's kind of perfect. Miss Michelle taking that one. And then our last 2. This one actually has some mookaite in it. Ooh, Dave busting out some more cute freaking carvings. So it's like pink and I don't know, really fun. Check out the pattern. So fun. So fun. And running for 10 seconds right now. This is going to be our last one in the 30 to 40s for the moment. Good. Grab my friend. I'm going to keep this smoky one later. All right. Then I'm going to do, because I referenced them, we do have some of these badass blue apatite towers. I'm going to run 2 of them really quick. Dave went and grabbed some. So if you got the sphere, if you like the sphere and you didn't get it, we do have some towers too. So we have this gorgeousness right now. It is going to run for 10 seconds. She's very dark. I know, dark and moody. So we do run crystals for giveies, but we don't actively have one running right now, my friend. But we do. And we do buyer's giveaways, and we're going to do another one here shortly. Miss Michelle taking that one. And then this one is the same material, but a different vibe. She is so freaking sparkly. So sparkly. And there's some dark in this one. I mean, the bottom is like dark. Like dark. Dark, dark. Hey, Lainey. How are you, friend? Guys, if you're in here and you haven't followed Lainey yet, definitely give her a follow because she is also selling on Whatnot now, and she's a freaking queen. She's the best mod ever. And waving, taking this beauty. That's cool. We don't necessarily need you as a follower, friend. Waving's taking that one. Yes, so Lainey's doing another show tonight, guys. So she did her first one on Thursday, and she's doing another one today, and I can't wait to be there. I can't wait. So definitely throw her a follow if you haven't yet. She's a queen. All right, we're going to do a couple cute little carvings. Then we're going to move up to the next size up of spheres. And our first adorable little carving. We do have 20% off in the bin today. We absolutely do. We do. Is this cute little hippo. Adorable little freaking hippo. And it's lab. And it gets some blue flash and a little bit of other colors too, but definitely just like mostly a little bit of blue, but it's so freaking cute. And it is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Yeah. Thank you, Brooke. So cute. Sexy Raw taking this one, and welcome to the bronze tier, friend. That does earn you. No way. That's so cool. So she was there for your first one. I love that. That does earn you a coupon, friend. It'll be up in the top right if you have never done that before. Yeah. Do you mean the little Pac-Man? We are definitely going to run the little Pac-Man. As soon as I do 3 more little carvings, I will totally show the little Pac-Man. Oh man, you gave me some choices. Dave gave me some choices. All right, this one is a clear quartz raven skull. So clear quartz raven skull. We do have a bunch of Pac-Mans right now. I don't know. Do we have a bigger one than this? So we're going to run this cutie next, and then we're going to do 2 more, and then we will take a look at our beautiful little Pac-Man.
We have the one in the bin.
There's one in the bin?
Yeah, that.
Oh, that giant Pac-Man in the bin. It's giant. Nobody loving the raven skulls. That's so surprising. So surprising. And then we have an angel. So we're going to run this gorgeous angel carving. Yeah, there are definitely some good ones in the bin. We have so many more to put in the bin too. We just need like a day off or something. Not from selling this, like from our job. From our jobs. It's too crazy. All right, and then we got a red vein jasper kitty doing some yoga. So yoga kitty with beautiful red banding. So gorgeous. Yes, the big bin items are 20% off. And this adorable little kitty is going to run right now for just 10 seconds, guys. Well, I drink some more coffee because I gotta, Heather. Yes. Congratulations. Also, Miss Heather, and also anyone, but Heather, because I told you about it. This is one of the bigger Labubus that came in. And then check this one out. This is the big one. It's a giant freaking Labubu wearing a bow. It has a bow. It's got pants. It's got an outfit. It's a Labubu in an outfit. I know. So we're going to look at maybe that again a little bit later. It is honey calcite. Yep, that one's in honey calcite. And then the one in the back is rose quartz. We have some other stuff too. So, all right, friends, let's look at this. They're like really popular right now. They're really popular right now. It's kind of wild. I love them though, so I get it. I think they're cute. I think they're really, they look evil. They look like they're going to wake up and murder you in your sleep, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, so this is a really fun Pac-Man. We are going to run it. I think she will love it. I mean, after she made that TT about it, that TikTok about it. I don't know. Do we have any ears left? I don't think so. Dave can check. Dave can check. So we are going to run this beauty right now. So it is a really cute Pac-Man. Look at those points in there. It has some like serious teeth. There's some good rainbows popping out as well. And we're just going to start this beauty only at $5, friends. Only at $5, and it is going to run for 10 seconds. She is up and running. Super adorable Pac-Man. It's a good one for sure. These like points right here, I just can't get over it. Like they're so big. Congratulations. All right, so that does get you a coupon, friend, in our reward program. And I definitely appreciate you making your first purchase today. If we can find one, we totally will. If not, we'll try to grab one for tomorrow's show. We have like a pretty extensive inventory, but it is in 3 different rooms of our house.
Check the bin. Those ones are really nice.
Yeah, but I think they want to put one
For bottom.
like this kind. There's a giant Pac-Man in the bin, but it's not an amethyst one. It's partially amethyst. But it's like a mix. It's like a mix. All right, couple more really fun things. This is a golden healer heart. Very beautiful golden healer heart. Check it out. So beautiful. So beautiful. And running for 10 seconds right now. She's pretty good size actually too. It is a hefty heart. Oh, okay. Well, then there's a really big one that we have in the bin. It's like freaking huge. Like huge, huge. And it has some, like a lot of different materials. Congratulations, friend. If you wanted to take a peek at that one, if you like it, we can get it out and show you. And then things in the bin are running at 20% off today as well. So you could definitely save some cash on it. All right, we're going to run this beautiful sphere next. This one does come from our 40 to 50 millimeter bin. And it has some crazy beautiful flash on it that does not want to show up for you right now. But it is there. It's got some silver sheen. There it goes. And it actually has a little bit of like a, I don't know, an interesting hue to it, but it's mostly silver, so it's really fun. There's a little bit of blue in there too, though. But she's flashy. You can see it. There it is. Look at all that beautiful color and that beautiful flash. She is a gorgeous sphere, 40 to 50 millimeters in size, and running for only 10 seconds right now, guys. I know, she's so pretty. That flash is like crazy. Like it's so flashy. Waving, taking that one. Good grab, friend. Is this a volcano? Are we gonna do? Ooh, she's interesting. Look at her. Oh, my fan died. Okay. Well, let's do carnelian first, and then we'll do some volcano agate. So this is another one from the 40 to 50 millimeter bin. It is a stunning carnelian. So check out this like river of quartz in there, and then all this like crazy beautiful pattern. And then it's got some druzy action right there. So it has a nice little cave. And honestly, she's just gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I love this like scalloped edge right there. Like that's really pretty. And she's going to go for 10 seconds right now. And that one is going to go to Brandy as well. Congratulations. All right, then check out this freaking ocean jasper that is coming up next, guys. It does look like a little ball of lava. Like it really does. Check out the banding on this sphere. The pattern on this thing is so cool. The color is so cool. Every single part of this thing is so stunning. I love it. Like, love it. But we're letting it go today. And we're going to run it right now for just 10 seconds. And after this, we only have one more in this size. I think we should run a few more in this size. But it's up to you. No one loving her. Oh, Miss Michelle said, I'll take her. Thank you, Miss Michelle. She's really pretty. Yeah, like that's a good one. Okay, this one goes to Michelle. And then we're going to do Volcano Agate. This one's really interesting because, well, let me show you no UV first. The whole thing kind of just UV's green. It's got this like smoky quality to it. So the way the green UVs is just kind of interesting. And then check out this little moment here. That's maybe some like white calcite or something growing in there. It's really neat. It's really neat. But let me show you. Like the whole thing glows green. It's really neat. So this doesn't glow pink. That's why I originally was thinking pink calcite. But it's more, I don't know. It's really neat. I know. Isn't it weird? But like cool. I think it's cool. And like right here too. But there's all these like uranium planet. Hell yeah, girl. Like look at that. Look how cool that looks. I don't know. It's really neat though. It is like really neat. And we're still just going to run it for $3. She's definitely a different one. She's very unique. Volcano Agate. I love all the texture in it. Like, it's so cool. It's almost like opposite day. I don't know. Because usually, like, this part is so green and this part you don't get the green. And on this one, it's like the literal opposite. Waving! Girl! Girl, girl, girl. Let me find you an animation. Hell to the yes, my friend. Done. Welcome. She said it took me long enough. Yeah, but you did it. And guess what? Now next time you start over at gold. Frick yes. Congratulations. More coupons in your pocket. Love that for you too. Never a bad day to hit a tier. We are going to do just 3 more from this size because we have a lot of really cool ones. So we're going to do 3 more from this size, and then we're going to do a couple random things. Hey, hello, hello. Welcome in today, friend. We're going to do a couple carvings, which Dave did find some Eeyore. Dave found Eeyore. Yay. Okay. So we will do Eeyore, and also some Pokemons and a couple little carvings. We have some more towers. We're going to do some more mushies. And then we'll go back to like the next size up of sphere. So we're just going to keep changing it up throughout the live today, guys. This tower, this is not a tower. Stephanie, this is not tower. This sphere is also from our 40 to 50 millimeter bin. It is clear, but it has carnelian, well, maybe fire. That actually looks like fire. Lies. Fire quartz and golden healer mixed in. Seriously, girl, I'm like chugging the caffeine and my brain is like, why are you still sleepy? So look at all that. She's beautiful. Yes, you are in good company. You guys are in good company for sure. There's actually a lot of golden healer in this and a decent chunk of fire quartz as well. So she's definitely a little special. And she is not running because I didn't hit the button apparently. She is running for 10 seconds. Check out the flash on this fire quartz part. So crazy. Miss Michelle taking it, taking it. Also, I literally didn't pay attention to what time it was when I said we would wait half an hour. Right now it's actually 3:30 p.m. It's 3:30 p.m. and I'm just drinking coffee. It's a mood. Today's been a weird day. Not bad, just weird. It's like not my normal. Not my normal. All right, we're going to run this beauty and then one more, and then we're going to do a couple little guys, and then we will do the buyer's gibby, because honestly, guys, I literally didn't keep track of the time yet again. So let's put on a regular giveaway, and when this regular giveaway ends, we'll do our buyer's gibby. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Anastasia. I love that. Let's do it. It wasn't even bad. It's just been weird, right? I didn't like drink my coffee at a normal time. Partially because I slept in, but I really did need that. And then check out this color. I'm about to turn it on, but I wanted you guys to see like this part. Like, look at that pattern. That is so pretty. And she is running right now, friends, for 10 seconds. It's a gorgeous sphere. All that white banding too. Like, she is very special. And she is going to go to Miss... I know, Striker. The potato is my favorite. My husband made a bunch of animations, and the potato is hands down my favorite. Interesting. All right, the last one we're going to run in this size for now is green fluorite. So it is a beautiful green fluorite sphere. It has lots of flash in there. And she UVs beautifully. So check that out. Now, it does have a little, like, I think it's like a natural, I don't know. It's got a little something happening there, but it doesn't hurt it. I don't know. I would just put that on the bottom and look at all the rainbows instead. But I do like to point that stuff out. You guys know I always do. Look at that pocket of rainbow. I just hit it. And I'm like, OMG, can you do it again? Can you do it again? They do. They do. It like legit oil spill rainbow like shows up. It has all the colors. It's so pretty. There it is. Okay. I'm going to stop trying to find it because I'll try for like 27 minutes. And we don't got time like that today. But she's very beautiful and running for just 10 seconds. I literally will. I'll like stare at it and be like, all right, Rainbow, come on out. Let me find you. But she really does have some beautiful flash. And there's one. Oh, so pretty. Miss Elsbeth, congratulations. All right, we're going to do a little, I'm going to do it right now. You just brought this over. I'm going to do it. We're going to do a little set as our next one. This one is a crown sphere holder mixed with a yellow and blue tiger's eye mini sphere. So you got some beautiful blue on there and some pretty yellow. And it comes with her own little mini holder because she's a queen and she needs her own. So they're going to come as a set. We're going to run it for $1 start, and it is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Miss Anastasia, what did you say you were waiting for, girl? Is that a llama? What is that? Oh, a giraffe. I'm like, I feel like I'm like half blind today. A giraffe, a giraffe. Okay. Ooh. I would actually love to have more giraffes. We might be able to find one. We might be able to find one. Do we have a giraffe still? We still got one giraffe. Ooh, okay. Couple random things. That is wavings. I put it on the second shelf. This is, oh, giraffe running across the screen. Oh my God, Dave, can you make that happen?
Oh, right now.
Yeah, but can you make that happen like, not by tomorrow even, but by next week maybe? Maybe by next week. So we're going to do some Snowflake Obsidian, and we're going to do a 3-for-1 set. And then if this goes okay, we also have Bumblebee Jasper the same way. So we're going to do a 3-for-1 set, $1 start, 10 seconds on the clock, guys. So we have a little Snowflake Obsidian set for you. Literally, Dave's assignment for the week, create a giraffe graphic.
Oh, that's all I have to do.
I mean, you have to also work at like your job, but that. Can you do the Bumblebee one? Let's do the Bumblebee one. Yes, very good grab, my friend. Very good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because I feel like there's...
Very. I have had them a couple times, Anastasia, but not many. Not many. All right, we do have an Eeyore coming up, waving, and also anyone else that loves Eeyore. This one is fluorite. It is a little fluorite Eeyore carving. This is green fluorite. You know, with his little tail. He's so cute. So we're going to run this cutie. as soon as this MABT, congratulations on the giveaway, friend. All right, so we're going to run this little cutie, and then we will do a second buyer's giveaway, and then we will work our way through some more items. So cute. So you're very welcome. Waving, taking that one. Okay, I lied. I'm going to do the Bumblebee Jasper before we do the buyer's giveaway. So one more chance to get in, guys, and then we will do the buyer's giveaway. So this is Bumblebee Jasper, 3 pieces. 3 pieces. Look at the color. Look at this one. Like, this is so freaking pretty. I know. Look at that too. It's so pretty. Thank you for the share. Thank you. Thank you. So you get 3 for 1. I am going to start this one at $2 because it's literally Bumblebee Jasper. I mean, come on. You gotta, right? And it's going to run for 10 seconds right now. So you get all 3 pieces. Super fun. Congratulations. Thanks for going in. We will add that to your giveaway, my friend. Good snag. And welcome to Bronze Tier, which also got you a coupon, which is like, you know, even better. It's like a win-win-win. A win-win-win. Yes, thank you for your first purchase. I feel like I'm going to do these as a set for the buyer's giveaway. How do you feel about that?
That's fine.
Okay. These are going to be our second buyer's giveaway. It's going to be rose quartz, and you're going to get 2. So a giant rose quartz heart and a little rose quartz heart. You're going to get 2 hearts together for the giveaway. So we're going to run these as our next ones. If you guys want to hop in quick, and then we're going to reset an actual timer this time so I don't forget. And we will run another one in like about 45 minutes. Should have set up more. That was silly of me. So I'm going to give it just another minute, not a minute, another like 20 seconds. If you purchased any item today, make sure you hop in the giveaway. I'm going to move it for 1 second. Also, guys, I do have more Eeyores, so if anyone else is interested, I can definitely run another 1 or 2. I can run like 2. All right, we're going to pull this. Let's see who is taking it. All right, congratulations. Heck yes. Good snag. Let me see. Let me see what he found really quick. What's that? Oh, malachite. I'm like, what are you doing? So I have Plum Blossom. I do have Plum Blossom that has pink on it. So we have this Eeyore. Yes.
Why didn't you run them all?
Well, we already did 1.
Oh.
We have this one, and we have Honey Calcite. These are the only 2, right? These are the last 2 Eeyores we have. So we'll do it as buyer's choice, and then we'll run the Elliot. We'll run the second one right after. So we're going to do buyer's choice on these guys. This will be Eeyore. These are the last 2 carvings in-house of Eeyore. Hopefully we can get more because honestly, Eeyore is like my favorite. I love him. I love him. What? It's in my hands. Oh, hang on. So this is going to run for 10 seconds. Buyer's choice, whatever you get. Whoever wins can pick, and then we'll run the other one right after. So buyer's choice. I'm so sorry I'm dropping everything. We already did it.
Where'd it go?
Waving, taking the first one. Which one would you like? Plum Blossom, heck yes. What's in here? And then we're gonna run this one last. So last Eeyore in the house. Running right now for 10 seconds. Yeah, it's already, yeah, the flory one. It's already in her bag. Look at the fun banding on his back. So cute. Miss Heather. Good grab, friend. All right, 3 more little guys, and then we're gonna do a big freaking volcano agate heart. So 3 more little guys, and then a big heart, and then some more spheres. For real, for real. Also, oh my God, can you set a timer?
No.
Okay, I'll set a timer. So this cutie is gonna run next. There is Garnet in there. Check that out. It is a Snorlax. Yes. Thank you for saying that, because I was thinking Snorlax, and then I was like, what if it's wrong? What if I say the wrong Pokemon and the whole world hates me? I mean, probably not hate. Hate's a strong word for misnaming a Pokemon. But, you know. All right, cute as frick. Running right now. Look at his little happy smile. And he's going for 10 seconds while I set a timer so we don't miss the next giveaway. You have a lot of apps. All right, buyer's giveaway in 40 minutes. Timer set. Congratulations. Then we have a little dragon head. This one is green aventurine. Little dragon. 10 seconds on the clock for this cutie. Hey, no, like a baby. Did I actually hit the button? No. 10 seconds for real for this cutie. Elliot. I can't believe I keep doing that. Like, what is wrong with me? So cute. So cute. Keep that bag open. Yeah. That one is actually Carnelian. It's just like a more orangey. And actually, we can run this one right now. I touched it. Let's just do it so I don't have to put it back. Look how fun. It's honestly really gorgeous. It's really cool because it's a different color of carnelian. It's like a little different, you know? It's not that normal orange or red that you see. Like, it has more yellow tones. Yeah, it's super pretty. And we're going to do it. Let's run it right now, friends. I am going to throw another free giveaway on quick. It is almost Sardonyx-y. I agree with you. All right, free giveaway running, and then we're going to run this gorgeous mushy for just 10 seconds right now. So pretty. Miss Brandy taking it. Congratulations. Dave's just going to keep replacing things every time. He's just going to keep putting more things in the same spot. Okay, let's actually do another mushy really quick because I feel you, girl. Look at this one too. This is a chunky carnelian mushy. This thing is huge. It is huge. It is heavy. It's a little crazy. And it has all this really pretty stuff happening on the cap too. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This one is heavier. So I'm gonna just start it at $1, but I do have to start it at our like overweight dollar because it's you know, really heavy. So this beautiful mushy is gonna start at $1 right now, my friends. 10 seconds on the clock. It's crazy beautiful. Yes. They're understanding your assignment, Leanie. So big. I love this part. Miss Anastasia adding to her carnelian forest of mushies. Love, love. Good grab, friend. Girl, when you get home, you're going to have like the most fun, like organizing all of your new beautiful purchases. That is going to be like really awesome. Oh yeah, and it's not really the last one. I'm running this one, but we're going to get more out because we have so many mushies right now, guys. I went a little psycho buying mushrooms because I like them so much. And we have a ton. So we're going to run some more too. But we're going to run this one right now, and then we are going to keep running some more. Dave will get me a few more cute ones. But for this moment, let's run this druzy baby. Check it out. It has this giant druzy. He said, oh, they're already here. There's an orca one. And it's got this really pretty color. So it's a beautiful pastel OJ. Oh, there's another druzy back there too. That one's actually like more sparkly, I would say even. She's got some sparkle in there. And then look at all that pastel color on the cap too. So freaking beautiful. So beautiful. She's another super chunky one. So we're going to do the same deal. I'm going to start her at $1. Give you guys a shot at, you know, a crazy deal, but she's going to be the XL weight just because she has to be, because it's really heavy. I can't put this in a bubble mailer. It is running for about 6 more seconds.
But it's still capped in there.
Oh yeah, it's still capped. And honestly, once you hit that cap on shipping, guys, then you upgrade to priority and you can put whatever the hell you want in your box because you will never pay another penny during this live. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. Also, Brandy, I do that too. I put the mushies in our potted plants like crazy. Like I love doing that. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, we're going to run a couple spheres, and then we will go back to super fun, miscellaneous things. We're going to bust out some interesting stuff today. We have like a lighted money tree. We have some like stuff. So we got some unique stuff today. Things that we have like one-offs of. So this one is pink calcite. So it looks like a really pretty just white sphere, but she turns hot Barbie pink when you UV her. What? Maybe. We do got stuff. Of course, yeah, thank you, friend. You got some good stuff today. Thank you. Thanks for coming in today. Have an awesome day. All right, so we're going to run her. She's gorgeous. So much pink. I know. Me too. I love the normal stuff, but I love the special stuff sometimes even more because it's just interesting, you know? All right, as soon as this giveaway, Julie, congratulations. Congratulations, friend. So these are from the 50 to 60 millimeter bin. Is that real? Yep. 50 to 60 millimeter bin. So we are going to start all of these beauties at only $5. And we're going to run this one right now for just 10 seconds. It is super UV reactive, very beautiful pink calcite sphere. But nobody is loving today. Madness. That's okay. It's not a sphere day, I feel. Well, maybe not a pink sphere day. How about that? Wow, look at that druzy. Can you get that? All right. We're going to run a couple more from this category anyway, and then we'll move on to other stuff. So this one, aw, that's weird. I wonder why I wouldn't let you tag her. That's like kind of weird, huh? Do we have any 40 to 45 millimeter tiger's eye? We have a bunch of tiger's eye, so maybe. But we're going to run this carnelian next, and I'm actually going to start it at 3. It's going to run for just 10 seconds. Beautiful carnelian sphere between 50 and 60 millimeters. And then Anastasia wants to know if we have any amethyst mushies right now. Yeah, for sure. Miss Elsbeth taking that one. So Dave is going to look and see if we have any amethyst ones. And then, what?
What was that time?
Tiger's Eye spheres, 48 to 45 millimeter Tiger's Eye, and then amethyst mushies. Elsbeth, can I see the 2 sphere holders that are in the store? Well, do you mean like the wooden ones or the crystal ones, or is it something else? So these are the ones that we have in the bin that are 2 for $5. Also, I'm going to get the caliper and measure this malachite for you quick, Jail, and that way you know. Yeah, so these go 2 for $5. So you just get 2 of these items for $5. So they're just nice wooden holders. You can put a pretty serious sphere on these. Yeah, you can. If you just buy it twice, Tom, what it'll do is we'll ship you 4. So if you buy 2, you'll get 4. So every time you buy the $5, it gives you 2. So you can buy as many or as few as you want till we run out. How big is it? This is 23.8. Yeah, 23.8. And we actually can run this next. We're going to run it as a set with the sphere holder. So it is a malachite sphere. It's got some drusies on it. And some like super badass pattern, actually. Look at that like scalloping. That's so freaking cool. So cool. And there's so many little drusies. Thank you, Tom, for buying the sphere holders. Welcome to Bronze, friend. So look at that one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that one. There's like so much sparkle in there. That is so sparkly. It is a really druzy malachite mini sphere, and it is going to come with its own little crown sphere holder because it is like, you know, a king or a princess or a queen or whatever. What did I say?
No, you didn't say.
Oh yeah, it's silver. So we're going to run these as a set. I don't even know what part to show you. There's so much druzy on here. I don't even know. It's so druzy. All right, guys, we're going to run it as a set. We're going to start it as at $1. $1 malachite, druzy malachite, plus a sphere holder. It is going to run for just 10 seconds right now. Good luck. It's really cute. Waving, taking the super druzy sphere home. Good grab, my friend. I have a really big druzy one that is gonna, I don't know if we're gonna bust it out on the 15th or if we're gonna stick it in the bin. I don't know, but it's gonna go up for sale like very soon. All right, we're gonna do 2 more spheres really quick from that 50 to 60 millimeter bin. Oh, and Dave did find a tiger's eye. Dave did find a tiger's eye. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 more. No, I have some more minis. Yeah, I have more minis that we can do as well. So how big is this?
It's bigger than.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, let me do 1 more mini because he just handed it to me and you asked.
This is 55 points.
So we have a 55.7 millimeter tiger's eye. What about in the small bin? Look at this fire quartz though.
Bigger than 40.
You know, look at it. It's so cute. And it's so good too. And it's going to come with its own little filter. It's a little mini sphere. It's like really good. Oh my God. All right, Dave, picking out the good stuff. Picking out the good stuff.
Yes.
I know. It's going to run for 10 seconds, guys. It is. It's a baby, but it's like a baby full of sparkles and full of fire. So crazy. Focus. Focus, baby. Focus. Jay Allen taking that one home. Dude, when you get that, you're going to be like, holy crap. It's so pretty. Do we have any more little malachites? I mean, I know the answer is yes. Like mini ones. Weaving. And then this is for a new bid. All right, let me show you these two bigger spheres. I mean, they're not huge. They're 50 to 60, so they're bigger. And then we will run a couple more malachites because I got a lot of malachite. So this one's agate, and it is a super freaking druzy agate full of caves. Look how deep that cave goes into the sphere. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. And then it has all this rough texture with carnelian in there and some, I don't even know. There's a lot of things. There's some flowers in there. There's another super deep cave. Like, it goes so far into the sphere. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's really interesting looking. It's really cool. It's not your average sphere that I would normally show you guys, but like, I just think it's so fun. And these flowers against that red, like, they are so pretty. They're so pretty. So we're going to run her, see what happens. Super crazy deep cave. And they're literally popping for sure. And she's going to go for just $3 start. 10 seconds right now, my friends. Like, it's just really unique. I don't know. It's really interesting. Especially those flowers. Like, that is like a holy shit moment. Miss Katie. Oh, yeah. I bet it would look really cool on a light. I bet it would. Thank you for your first purchase. And welcome to the bronze tier of our reward program. And then I have one more sphere from the 50 to 60 size, and it's a little bit on the bigger side, I think. But it's also as druzy as hell, which is why I picked it. Check this thing out. It is a druzy moss agate. It is so druzy. Look at that giant cave of crazy sparkle. And then just look at it. So it's blue moss. There's druzy everywhere. I know, Lainey. I know. And look at that druzy. It like literally looks like a planet. I don't know. It's icy looking right there. And then that like island of green. Like, this thing is honestly probably one of the most beautiful moss agate spheres ever. Like, ever. It's so pretty. So pretty. So we're going to run her. She's going to start at 5. And we're going to see who's taking her home. But she is running right now, friends, for just 10 seconds. Super crazy druzy. Absolutely amazing. And she's got about 3 seconds left. Super is right. Dave knows what's up. Miss Anastasia taking her home. Good grab, my friend. I don't know if I should run this Tiger's Eye or not. Because they said they were going to message us, so I'm not sure. All right, how big is this one? Do you know? This is another mini malachite. It's still got some druzies. Check that out. There's some more there. Okay, cool. So we found one, but it's a little bigger than you were looking for, so I don't know if that's okay or not. This one is 23 and a half. So 23 and a half, still super druzy. Beautiful, natural druzy cracks in there. And crazy good pattern, too. Crazy good pattern. We're still going to include the sphere holder with it. So I'm going to pop that right on there, and we're going to run it as a set, 10 seconds on the clock. And then I'm going to go try to check your message, Misfit. Y'all, this has 2 seconds left. Crazy. There we go. Waving, taking that one as well. Good grab, my friend. How big is this again? 50? So it's 55.6. It's 55.6, or we have smaller ones. We do have ones that are smaller that would be like under 40, and then we have 55.6. Get the pattern on the top of that one. It's so cool. So let me know if that size is okay, and I can. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Too big. Okay, yeah, for sure. If you want to check back another time, I get it a lot. So odds are we will have that size at some point. I get a lot of tiger's eye because I really like it. It's one of my I don't know. I want to say one of, yeah, we can, oh heck yeah, we can run it anyway. So this is 50 to 60. So we will run it anyway, and then hopefully I can get the right size for you, or hopefully you can find it somewhere else. Wait, I love that. I don't know what music's playing. All right, so we're gonna run this gorgeous yellow tiger's eye. Check her out. She is a super flashy one, like so freaking good. And we're gonna run her, guys, for just a $5 start. 10 seconds on the clock right now. So flashy. This is my favorite part, though. I don't want to say the ends because it's not like the end, but you know what I mean, like the poles of the sphere. Like it's so flipping beautiful. What? Waving, taking that one. How big is that one?
52. Good everything on the special.
Doesn't have to be. We do have one that's 52 also. So this one's 52 millimeters. So we're gonna run this one as well, unless Misfit is here and says that that works. But this one's a 52 millimeter. Still incredibly flashy, and has this like really cool like line, like twisty line through it. That's a very technical term. Very technical. So we're gonna run one more. Same deal, it's just gonna start at $5 because it's from our 50 to 60 millimeter bin. And then we're gonna move up in size. So she is running right now for 10 seconds. What? Yeah, could you? 1 second left. So pretty. Miss Katie taking that one. Congratulations. And actually, I'm going to run a couple little sphere holders before we do more spheres. So we have 2 different kinds of Also, I literally forgot to run the volcano agate heart. OMG, I'm going to do that too. So we have 2 kinds of real crystal sphere holders. We have these mini ones, which we do sell in the bin, guys, where you don't get to choose what kind you get, but you get like a 3-pack. So we have these mini ones. I'm going to run 4 of quick. I know they look small. You can put spheres on these that are well over 100 millimeters. They will hold them as long as you are okay with how that looks. But, you know, you can put a lot of things on them. They're very sturdy. They're very sturdy. And the first one is going to be amethyst. So we're going to do 4 of these in a row for $4. And then we have some bigger crystal ones we'll run after. So this one's up first. Amethyst, 10 seconds on the clock for this gorgeous sphere holder. I put that in the bin behind us. And it went to Katie, Kateh. Also, so does this right here together. Okay, strawberry quartz tower. All right, 3 more to go. I'm gonna do this one. Actually, should I just run them all? No, not gonna do that. I totally can. Yeah, if you want it, friend, I'll run it. Yeah, I can grab up Peter's and run it. And I am going to pop on another giveaway. Quick. Wow, Miss Katie. All right, this one is rhodonite. So we have a rhodonite one. And it's going to go for 10 seconds. So gorgeous rhodonite. Yeah, for sure. And we're just going to do one more, and let's see if Katie can get the most killer deal ever. This one is fluorite. So it does have really good UV qualities to it. She glows like crazy, but light off, she's a beautiful green fluorite sphere holder. And she's running for 10 seconds. Heck yes, girl. Clean sweep 3 for 3 on those last 3. All right. I'm gonna run this volcano agate heart that I said I was gonna run like an hour ago. Maybe not an hour, but a while ago. I will have to go grab the petersite because I put it somewhere special. It's in like a special bin. So probably I'll take a break in a couple minutes and let Dave just show you guys some stuff. But we can definitely do it. So this is a really cool volcano agate heart. Check out the little like natural cutout there. It's very polished. So it was not there, and then they polished the heck out of it. I love it. And then look at the green. The other side is brighter. Check it out. It's like cooking me. The lights are cooking me. It's very green though. Very, very green. And we are going to run it. I'm going to pop it on, and then I'm going to give you the light back. So she's only going to start at $3, guys, even though it's crazy beautiful volcano agate. And she is running for just 10 seconds right now. I love this like cutout, and I love how it is green like inside of that. I know, it is really cool. Like there's so much green in everything. Like it's so neat. Oh yeah, we can. Can we do one more malachite? Yay, Miss Anastasia. Yeah, one more though. No, I sold it already. He's like, didn't I just give you one? Maybe like a little bigger. While we wait for that, we're going to do 2 or 3 more random items. And then we're going to do 3 bigger spheres too. This is a really pretty moon-shaped bowl. It has so much sparkle. There's flower agate. There's a little bit of carnelian. There's pink amethyst. She's honestly really, really, really pretty. I know, right, Lainey? Like, it is so pretty. It's so pretty. There's that malachite coming in a minute. So we're going to run this gorgeous bowl first. She's going to go for just 10 seconds. I like both sides, but the flowers, like I love how they cut through the crescent. And I love this part. And I know it's the back, but like, so what? You can still look at it. Like, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Lainey taking it. Lainey taking it. Good first grab of the day, my friend. All right, 3. You literally had no choice. I fully support that. You had absolutely no choice. It was not even optional. The world said, do it. The world said, do it. Hey, Wolfie. All right, we're going to run 3 bigger spheres, and then I have 2 malachites. 2 more malachites we can do for today. And that way, you know, we got some options for some malachite. So we're going to do this peach moonstone. Oh yeah, mushies are coming too for sure summertime. I got a lot of mushies for today. So we're going to do this moonstone as our next one, and check out the super awesome pattern. It literally looks kind of like a topographical map. These are from our 60 to 70 millimeter bin. Waving snail won the givey. Heck yes. Heck yes. So we're going to run this beauty. So it's 60 to 70 millimeters. That just means that's, I'm going to just start them at 8. And it's going to run right now for 10 seconds. Yes, girl, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So this is 60 to 70, not tiny by any means. She's beautiful. And she's going to go to... Is it Katie, or am I like saying it wrong 700 times? Because you can just be like, girl, stop saying my name wrong. I'm just checking. Yeah, I can run that one. I can run the Golden Healer for sure. Okay, cool. I was like, that's a cute way to spell Katie. And then I was like, wait, what if it's not Katie? All right, we're going to run Lavender Howlite. Same deal, 60 to 70 millimeters. As far as I know, actually, yeah, no, it is. This is the only one we have. I've actually been trying very hard to get it in. And it's been a little tricky. So she's gorgeous, though. Look at all that beautiful lavender color. So we have this one. We have a Uperlate. We're going to do the Malachites, the Golden Healer, and then we'll do some mushies. So just a couple spheres, and then we'll do mushies and carvings and towers, and then more bigger spheres. So this one's going to go up right now. 10 seconds on the clock for this stunning, not easy to come by sphere. Check out that part. I love this like vein of that color. So freaking pretty. Congratulations. Then one more is going to be this beautiful Uperlate that also has these really pretty pops of color. So I really like this Uperlate we've been getting in because not only does it UV like crazy, like it looks really pretty without the UV. Like look at all that texture and all that color. Like that is good. And then she does that. Like she's really crazy UV reactive. Like crazy, crazy. Literally. So we're going to run her, and then we will do the Golden Healer as well. So she's running for 10 seconds, guys. I know, Lainey. Like, look at her. She's so pretty. And the whole thing does it. Like, there's not a single side of it that doesn't have good UV. Unlocking silver. Congratulations. All right, we're going to do the Malachite. A Malachite, maybe another Malachite. We'll see, depending on how this Malachite goes, because, you know. And then that Golden Healer. And then, like I said, we'll do some mushies and stuff. Can you measure this for me? So this one, they're all going to come with the sphere holders. So this one's 25 millimeters, and then the next one we have is even a little bit bigger.
Oh,
the next one's a lot bigger, but it depends how this one goes to see if we get to the next one. No pressure, just reality. All right, so check her out. She's Gorgina for sure. Very beautiful. And she's got some really fun jerseys too. Like all of these, like so many of them actually, maybe all of them have like really cool jerseys. I love this pattern. Like love it. So we are gonna run her first. Just wanna hold her so I don't drop her, right? Can't be dropping the Malachite. And we're just gonna start this one at $3, and it is gonna run for 10 seconds, my friends. Jay Allen taking that one. How big is this one? I'll start it higher. Okay, so this one's 31.7. So now we're getting a little bigger. So 31.7 millimeters of malachite. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna, because I have a lot of it. I got a lot of malachite in, guys. I got a lot of malachite. What? For myself personally. No, totally. It's okay, Anastasia. It really is. I'm just being silly. It's really okay. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't gonna be okay. But I do need to start her a couple bucks higher. I don't really have a choice. She is gonna come with a sphere holder too. So we're gonna do the little crown. So she's gonna come with a crown. She's flippin' amazing. And this will be our last one of today, guys. Last one of today. Look at that, like, psychedelic, like, pattern on pattern on pattern. Like, that's so cool. That is so cool. You gave me a really good one. Dave gave me a really good one. All right, we're going to start this one at 5. It is going to run for 10 seconds. Check it out. I know, right? Dave, like, has a good eye, guys. He's, like, getting good at picking out the good crystals. Not that we have many that aren't good to pick from, because I already am, like, the pickiest queen ever. Congratulations. You have added... Yes, you have added quite a bit of malachite to your collection today, friend. Good grab. Yeah, I'm like the pickiest queen when I get stuff to begin with, and then the only time it's not good is if it, you know, comes smushed or something for the most part. All right, and then we are going to run this golden healer too. I put this one back there because I think she is just stunning. Like, look at this thing. It's so beautiful, and it has this like plain... It's like a thin line of yellow, and it might even be like a little hard to see on camera, but it has this like thin plane of more golden that like cuts right through the middle, and then it has this plane, so they like crisscross, like, and it shimmers like so freaking much. Like, look at that. Look at that. She's so beautiful, so beautiful, and we are gonna run her. She's definitely a 60 to 70. I'm pretty sure. We're going to measure her really quick. 66.2 millimeters of gorgeous golden healer. Crazy beautiful, running for 10 seconds right now. And look how clear this, like, it's so clear. It's so pretty. I love it. There's rainbows in there. And then that beautiful color. All right. Congratulations, friend. You asked for it. You got it. We're going to run a couple mushies, and then we're going to run a little bit of more variety stuff. And then Dave busted out some bigger spheres for us, including some red obsidian, some crazy OJ, and a bigger volcano agate. So we're going to run like a little mixed pack of things. Then we'll get back to some bigger spheres. Also, we have like a really big... clear amethyst that I was hoping to run today, so we'll see if we can make it to her or not. We're going to do a couple mushies quick, though, because we did promise. The first one's going to be this little carnelian, and she's got these cute little drusies in her. Look at that nice little drusie action. The cap is cute. She's gorgeous, good colors, and running for only $2 right now. Now. I actually clicked the button. I'm not sure what's happening, but I keep clicking it and then it like doesn't click. I think Whatnot is like, I'm gonna mess with you today. Make you feel like you're a little bit insane or something. Summertime taking that one. Welcome to the bronze tier, my friend. Let me get you a bin started. Yes, definitely congratulations. We're gonna do a couple more mushies. Let's do 2 more carnelian babies, and then we'll do the big. We'll do all 5 mushies that are back there right now, and then maybe Dave can find us some more. So look at this one. She's another cute carnelian baby with the craziest pattern. Look at that banding. And like, look at how it runs over the cap. Like, that is so cool. So cool. Love her, love her. And she's going to go for 10 seconds right now. I'm going to pop another giveaway on. Brooke taking that one. Congratulations. No, if okay. All right, this will be our next one. One more carnelian. The crazy thing is these are all so different. Like, look at the really awesome pattern right there. That is so cool. Every carnelian is so different. That's like one of my favorite things about sardonyx, about carnelian. The variety is like crazy. And this one's one of those flatter mushies that we got in. So they're like really different. They're very fun. And she's still just going to start for $2, guys. I'm going to run it right now for 10 seconds. Hold this. And then this one's going to go to Miss Anastasia. Good grab, my friend. And then we got 2 chunky ones coming up. 2 chunky ones. The first one is going to be this really fun Orca agate. So she is a chunky Orca agate. She has some beautiful pops of quartz in there. So check that out. And there's a lot of really pretty blue on her too. And she really is a chunker. That is a chunky mushy. And the cap is like so much agate. Isn't it, Ashley? Like, it's really cool. I love this part, like where the quartz comes in and then this line, like that's so cool. That's so different. Y'all, nature made that. Like, how crazy is it that like nature just makes these things happen? I don't know. It's wild. So we're going to run this one and then we're going to do like 2 or 3 more and then we're 1 minute away from our next buyer's givey. So this one's running for 10 seconds. So we're going to do like 3 things and then it'll be time for our next buyer's giveaway. Oh no, well, you got to do it sometimes. Definitely just, you know, give us a follow, come back when you're not, because we get lots of cool mushies all the time, friend. But sometimes Crystal Jill, we just got to do it. Oh my God, yeah, did you find an amethyst mushy? Also, Sax, congratulations on silver, friend. He went to look, but thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. An amethyst mushroom. We had some before and we sold them, but I don't know if we have any more. All right, he's going to check again, mostly because he squirreled and didn't finish checking. We have 3 bins of mushies right now because I ordered like a bunch of really cool ones. All right, this one is another super cool mushy. It is super chunky on the bottom. And then look at all that beautiful color. Beautiful color. And we are going to run this one, guys. We're going to actually do the dollar start on this one. We're going to extra large dollar start it. And it is going to run for 10 seconds. So good luck on this super chunky OJ mushy. The color is wild. Summer taking it home. Congratulations. Crazy good steal, my friend. And then we have 2 more, and then it is time for the giveaway. That is super late. Okay. And that dragon will be coming up a little bit later. But we're going to do this strawberry quartz teardrop. So strawberry quartz teardrop, it is the one and only that we have right now. It is very pretty. Check out all that really good color. It is super sparkly, covered in glitter. And we are going to run it for just 10 seconds. This and then that Moonstone Mountain are your last chances to get in this buyer's giveaway. And then we're going to do more at the end as well, guys. So we got this one and 1 more to go, and then we'll do a buyer's, and then we will have 3 more at the end. I can't remember how many I made. Waving, taking that beauty. Congratulations. Then we're going to do this. So check out this freaking mountain. Look at that blue flash. The entire thing is covered. Guys, there's 5 seconds left on this giveaway if you're not in and you want to hop in. Literally 5 seconds left. less than 5 seconds by the time I said it the second time. Orange Tiger winning the giveaway. Congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. So we are going to do this as our last option before the next buyer's giveaway. So it is a Moonstone Mountain or Freeform. It is crazy flashy. The entire thing is covered in blue. You got this beautiful peach cutting through as well. And we're going to run this, and then we're going to do our next buyer's giveaway, and then we are going to start sudden death probably in a little bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wow, surprising. Miss Brandy taking it for a steal, girl. Congratulations. Oh, you found another one?
No.
Oh, waving. I thought you literally found another one. I was like, I just said that was the only one we have. Craziness.
No.
There is currently no amethyst mushroom, but if we get one in, Dave says he will put it aside. And also, girl, I will try to get one on our next order because I can try. I can try to get another one because the one we had was like really cool. No, I haven't either. The one we got was like the first one we ever had too. All right. Yeah, for sure. If we do get one, though, we will definitely set it aside because, I mean, it's really cool. All right, we're going to do this gorgeous sphere as our buyer's giveaway, my friends. And what I'm going to do is run away for 1 second to use the restroom while this giveaway runs. And I'm going to have Dave pull the winner in just a second. So we're going to let it run for about 30 seconds so you guys can get in. This sphere is from our 60 to 70 millimeter bin. So she is not tiny by any means. She is a good size. And we're giving her away for free, friends. Giving her away for free. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to run away. And then I'll be back. And then we're going to do some more badass auctions in just a moment. So if you purchased anything, or if you didn't yet and you want to get in on this giveaway, feel free to buy something from the bin, hop on in, and Dave's going to pull it in about 45 seconds to a minute. All right. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Congratulations to Brooke on winning that giveaway. I just went and pulled a couple fun things out for us from the other room while Dave was showing you stuff, and we are going to put another free giveaway on right now. And then, guys, we are going to do just a couple more auctions, and then we are going to go ahead and move on to sudden death. So we can do a little bit of sudden death, and then we'll have 2 more buyers giveaways at the end. So I set up 5 for today, and we did use 3 already. So we are going to do 2 more at the end. So we will have 2 buyers giveaways, probably 45 minutes to an hour from now-ish. Like, we'll see how things go. I'm just fanning our camera off because she's getting a little toasty. So just so she doesn't have a meltdown, we're going to put a little fan on her. Because it's hot, because summer is still here. And we're blasting the AC, but it's just not quite enough. Hey, Irene. I wish this would just stay right here. Okay. How are you today, friend? All right, we're going to do it. Let's get back to it. We're going to do some more really fun things. Miss Waving, I have the Petersite, friend. So we're going to run a couple towers, including a Chinese Petersite tower that is really pretty. But I am going to do a couple more first that are not Petersite, just to get us back into tower land. And then we will run the super badass Chinese Petersite tower, which, if you don't know, now's the time to Google it, because oh my god, right? So we're going to do this one first, though. This gorgeous tower will be the first one we're going to run back into tower land. And I was just checking to see, sometimes they're UV, sometimes they're not. So this one is going to be a beautiful sodalite tower. And it's honestly really pretty. The banding on this one, like the pattern on this one, is crazy beautiful. And we're going to run her right now. Is it really? Thank you, Brooke. Oh my god, thank you, girl. That's very sweet. Thank you for the tip. We're going to run this one right now for 10 seconds. And we are going to do a bunch of sudden death in about probably 10 minutes. I just want to get through a couple of items. Whoa, nobody loving the sodalite. What a surprise. One of the most beautiful towers ever. Miss Michelle taking it. Words are hard. What was I going to say? I don't even know. Oh, thank you, Heather, about the nails. Thank you, thank you. I love them. I'm going to be sad when it's time to get them changed. But I do that a lot. Like, I get really attached to it, and then I'm like, oh, but then I just come up with like something new, and it's fine. So this is Fruit Jasper. Thank you, Miss Anastasia. That is the realest real, girl. We are building this nice little community of just super cool, nice people. This one's really neat because this side is like not. And then this side is like crazy. It's really pretty. And it is running for 10 seconds. Super fun Fruit Jasper. Michelle, that one. Waving is taking this one. We like nice people. The cat is trying to come in. My cat just opened the door, guys, so that she could come in. She was missing us, apparently. She said, let me in. All right, this is one more really pretty blue apatite. She is welcome, except when she knocks my crystals on the ground. So we're going to run one more really pretty blue apatite. It's going to start for 10 seconds right now. Also, I love my cats. Like, they're amazing, but mischievous for sure. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome to the bronze tier. That does earn you a coupon to use on a future purchase. So good snag, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Couple more quick towers. This one is another druzy moss agate. Gorgeous. A little icy. And look at that part down there. Like, it's like druzy at the base. It does stand though, but it's like super sparkly and druzy at the base and running for 10 seconds right now. And Miss Raquel winning the giveaway. 3 seconds left on this beauty. Sorry to run it at the same time. I know that's a little confusing. Ooh, congratulations, friend. Sparkle butt, literally. Literally, she has a sparkly booty, like for real. Then we're gonna run this chunky fire quartz. Check her out. So much fire, so much quartz. This one's a little bigger, a little chunkier, and she has some serious sparkles in there. If I could keep her in focus. Come on, Tower. There we go. She's very, very red though. Like even the quartz has this like undertone of red. Like it's so pretty. And she is a little chunkier, so she does start at 2, but still super cheap. And she is running for 10 seconds right now. And the fire is on fire. 3 seconds left. Miss Anastasia's taking her. All right, 2 more. And then we're done with towers for a minute. One of which is going to be this Petersite tower, which I'm just going to tease out for 1 second. She's amazing. Incredible. Also amazing and incredible, this Phoenix Stone, aka Chrysocolla Tower. Look at all the crazy color in this thing. This tower has so much color. Like, it's wild. It is wild. Usually there's like a lot of white and a little bit of color. This one is like a pile of color. So we are going to run her. She's another chunkier one. So we're going to start her at 2. And it is going to run for 10 seconds. This thing has the nicest points on it. She's crazy beautiful. And going to our good friend Waving. And then, guys, this is the Petersite Tower. So look at all that beautiful color. I know. It's so pretty. I love the tip on this one. Like, look. The dragon is Euperlite, yeah, and we are going to run that today, probably, honestly, in the next couple minutes. The dragon is Euperlite. But first, we're running this beauty. I love everything about this tower, honestly. Like, it's so freaking pretty. So pretty. And honestly, very rare and not easy to get. So we're going to start her a little higher. Not crazy high, though. I'm still going to run her hella cheap. Hella cheap. So she is going to start at... I'm just going to do $5. I'm going to be an insane person, and we're going to run her at $5. It's going to run for 10 seconds. So this is running right now, and she only has 4 seconds left. Yeah. Miss Anastasia, hell yeah, girl. Hell yes. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. I will see, Waving, if I can find another one, girl. I'll see if I can find one more. I know we're like almost out. We might have one more though. I'll see if I can find one more. Yeah, it's like a really hard to come by material. If you like look at it on like Etsy or places like that, it goes for like insane amounts of money. Like, even though that seems like a lot, it's actually still, yeah, I definitely will. Still not a bad deal. It's like a super, just pricey. I don't know. It's because it's rare. There are a lot of things that are like, yeah, still a steal for sure. No doubt. Like, no doubt. I mean, that's true. Diamonds are expensive. That's true. And honestly, I think Chinese Petersite is prettier than a diamond. I'm not going to lie. Yep, just rare. All right, we're gonna run this cutie. Look at this little teardrop. It's OJ. It's got this little druzy with like sugar crystals in there. Can you see if you can find another one in the other room?
Yeah, it might be
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can find one more for you guys. All right, so this one, super freaking cute. We're gonna run it for $1. It's gonna start for 10 seconds right now. Also, guys, oh, Miss Anastasia, that's totally okay, friend. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. That is how it goes, and waving is a cool chick. And congratulations. Trust me, she is not mad. She is super cool and super sweet. And I am very confident she is not mad. All right, we're going to do, yeah, she got a couple from me. She got a sphere at my last reward member only show. It was like the first sphere I was ever able to get in. She snagged that. And then she got a couple towers last time I had them. So I'm going to keep trying to get it. Is it really? Oh, that's a good one for your first one too. Like, it's so pretty. They're all pretty, but like, yeah, I think you're going to love it. All right, guys, this is a purple mica, aka lepidolite heart. And this thing is like so purple and so flashy. There's a couple different materials back there, actually. I will show you in just 1 second. So we're going to run this one. And then maybe 2 or 3 more things, guys, and then we're going to switch to sudden death, okay? I think you did pay 98, but girl, that was the first time I had Petersite, and that was your first Petersite. And honestly, it was still a steal. That's the craziest thing. But you did, like, it ran up crazy high. Like, you were fighting to the death for it, and you won. All right, we're going to run this beauty. Super pretty, starting at only $3. 10 seconds on the clock for this amazing heart. Whoa. That nobody else loves except you, friend. Oh, there we go. I was like, that was a little shocking. Cosmo, congratulations. Still a steal, friend. A lot of times those go for crazy high. So good grab. And welcome. Welcome to our reward program that does earn you your very first coupon with us. Me too. It's so pretty. Like, you can literally just stare. Oh, Miss Anastasia, guess what I have, girl? Can we find one of the purple mica spheres? I got a couple purple mica, like, lepidolite spheres. Just a couple. Like 2, maybe? Ugh, I was able to get them. I've been trying for so long. All right, we're going to do a Bumblebee Jasper Tower. So Bumblebee Jasper. We know what she is. She's a pricey queen as well. We're going to give you guys access to a couple crazy materials today. And this one is Bumblebee. So it's a Druzy Bumblebee Jasper Tower. And we're only going to start it at $3. And we're going to let it run for 10 seconds. So have at it, friends. Little Bumblebee Jasper action. 3 seconds to go. Yeah, definitely do not sleep on this. Sax with the steeliest steal ever. Get it, my friend. Get it. It has not gone up yet. I actually am going to get it out to show it to you really quick. And then we can honestly just run it. Did you find one? Yeah, check this out. So this is a lepidolite, like a high quality lepidolite purple mica sphere. We've literally never had it in spheres before. This is the first time I had to like fight to the death for these. I like wrestled a bear. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. But I did have to fight for them. It was very hard to get the couple that I got. Because like everybody wanted it, you know? Like everyone and their mom, cousin, brother wanted it. Like, they're so beautiful. But we are going to run this. We're going to run it. Let's do it. And yeah, literally, it was like a boxing match of sphere buying. So she's only going to start at, can you measure her really quick? I think 5. Let me check. Oh, and then someone asked about the mushrooms. I will show you those right after this one. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I forgot, but didn't forget. So she's 40 millimeters. So yeah, we're going to start her at 5. So she's going to run right now, 10 seconds on the clock. I paid substantially more than 5 for her, but y'all, she's running. I know I got my queens in the room who want her, so. Miss Anastasia, taking her home. Oh, I cannot sing. I promise never to do that again. Well, I can't promise because I probably will someday do it again. But every time I do it, I'm so sorry. I should not sing. It is not my specialty. Not even a little bit. All right. I just have one more thing that we're going to do really quick before we switch to sudden death. And then we will do the mushrooms during sudden death. So let me do, I have one more Petersite Tower we were able to find. So we're going to do one more Chinese Petersite Tower. Y'all just saw what, you know, it's like. So if you want some cool badass thing in your collection, this is actively the last one I have. I am working on getting some more, but you know how it is, you know. So she's very pretty. She has the tiniest little, it's point. It's a point. I don't know if it's a druzy. It looks semi-natural, but it's the tiniest little knot points of the points. So I did want to point that out. But the pattern, look at that. The blue, look at that blue popping out. Don't show the money tree. We're going to talk about the money tree in a minute. We're not talking about the money tree right now. We're talking about this camera. She's so beautiful. My camera is like, wait, look at that thing in the back. I'm like, no, girl, not yet. Not yet. We're going to sudden death the money tree. All right. So we're going to run this tower. We are going to start it at $5 again. And if you guys want a really cool thing for your collection, it is up and running right now. Just got about 6 seconds left. Miss Waving Snail taking this gorgeous tower home. Congratulations, my friend. I know. That's why we don't usually do more than one in a show, because like you never know what's gonna happen. But it's okay because Waving is a sweetie and she is like you. You guys are both super friends of the show. So it happens. What? What other thing? Oh, this right here is Anastasia's. Girl, I almost kept your mica sphere by accident. The crystals pick the owners. I actually do think that is true. All right, so we are going to do some sudden death, my friends. We are going to start it with a couple of towers and some smaller things just to get our feet wet. But I did want to show these really quick. So this is an ocean jasper. Mushy. So somebody asked, we are going to run these sudden death. We're just going to wait a second and, aw, I know. Sometimes that's the other thing too. Like sometimes things are happening in our life and like we need that win and it's all good. This one's also ocean jasper. I was just looking at it closer just to make sure. So it's wild because OJ is like, yeah, the most amazing thing ever. And then that one is clear quartz. And we are going to run them. We are going to run them all sudden death. We're going to do maybe 45 minutes. And then we're going to run 2 buyers giveaways. And then tomorrow we'll be back at 9:30 in the morning, guys. So I'm going to throw another free giveaway on because I do have 2 more of those. Nope, 3 more of those. So I want to make sure we get through all of those. We are going to do about 45 minutes or so of sudden death, and then we will do some badass buyer's giveies where you guys get buyer's choice, because I'll give you like 5 or 6 options. We'll do buyer's choice and call it a day till tomorrow. But we're going to run as many things as we can, and I'm going to do as many low starts as humanly possible. So this is going to be our first one. First sudden death. It is this beautiful tower. It is red jasper, and look at the crazy flipping pattern on this thing. It has some really interesting little tiny veins of quartz in there, plus just like super badass pattern. So she's going to go up. 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death, friends. When the clock ends, whoever is winning is taking her home. Okay. Awesome. Congratulations. Oh my God, I did it again. Every time I sing, it just like spritz me with water. Like a cat, like, or whatever. Not a cat. Do you know what I mean? People do that. Like the little air blower thing that's like, or it doesn't like hurt you, but it like is really annoying. So I stopped doing it. Blech. We need a sudden death animation though, where it's like a melting face or something. Because I always say sudden death like the world is ending, but it's like not. All right, couple more towers quick, and then we're gonna get into some crazy stuff. Not that these aren't crazy, because they're beautiful, because I did pick these out earlier and we just didn't run them. Look at this moss agate. Crazy moss agate. This thing is so beautiful. And it has this like natural druzy crack that runs through part of it. It's so fun, and running for just 10 seconds. So beautiful. So moss. Starlit Mandy taking that one. Congratulations, friend. Welcome to the bronze tier. We are going to get a bin started for you. And guys, we do have shipping cap today as always. So just as an FYI, once you hit that priority mail number, it's over. No more money to be charged. You can load your box up with auction items or things from the bin, whatever the heck you want. Not a single penny more. All right, we're going to run this beauty, and then we're going to run those mushies, and then we will do more towers. But I have some other stuff picked out here, like some wands, some diamonds, some bigger spheres, and we're going to do them all sudden death. So it's going to be a good freaking time. So this beauty is up next. 10 seconds on the clock. These are gorgeous towers. It's so dark. It's so moody. And Miss Mandy's about to take it for a crazy steal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, friends. The madness. Just Mike O. Congratulations. Welcome to the Crystal Hive. Good grab, my friend. That does also earn you a coupon for your next purchase. So it's $3 off of something. I don't remember what they are, but they're cool. And available through September 1st when the system resets. So we're going to run this chunky mushy. Check her out. She's beautiful. She's very lavender. Very, very lavender. And we are going to run her right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. She's going to be a $2 start. Super cheap. Running right now. Look at that beautiful color. 3 seconds left. Mandy taking it home. Good grab, my friend. So that was purple. Now we have the pink. Look at that beautiful pink. Especially on the cap. Like, that is so pretty. So pretty. Love her. Love her. Same deal. $2 start. 10 seconds of sudden death. Running right now. If you're not in the giveaway yet, guys, it has about 10 seconds left. So make sure you pop in there. And 3 seconds left on this one. Miss Mandy for the win one more time. And then we're doing some quartz. So look at this one. This one's crazy. Congratulations, friend, on the givey. Welcome, welcome. That does earn you a little free ship moment on this sudden death if you see anything that catches your eye. This is so heavy. Oh my god. She's so chunky. There's a little bit of golden healer in there. I mean, you could say that. She's definitely a mushy, but like maybe a little bit. We're gonna run it for 2 seconds, not 2 seconds, $2, 10 seconds right now. Sudden death, my friends, on this quartz mushy, or whatever you would like it to be. Miss Laney taking that one. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. Then we are going to do a money tree, and we actually have 2 money trees up for grabs today. This is a rose quartz one, and then we're going to have a lit money tree that I'm going to show you in 1 second. That is really, really cool. Bright as hell though, so we might have to unplug it after I first show you. But this is on dyed agate. It has a really pretty collection of little tumbles down there. And then it's just a beautiful rose quartz money tree. So it's going to bring you money. It's going to bring you love. And it is going to start for only $3. It's going to run sudden death for 10 seconds. Miss Michelle, you are my money tree queen. You are taking that one for the crazy low price of $5, my friend. We are going to do the Uperlite Dragon in a sec as well. But first, let's look at this beauty. So she is a money tree on a lit base. And it's a very, very bright light. So we are going to turn the light off really quick so that you can see the details. She does have a power switch, so she's easy to turn off. So check that out. Look at all those points of clear quartz in there. So this is the only one we have, and I have absolutely no lines on another one. So this is a one and done for us. For now, it was like a one-off that somebody had. Yeah, it's really cute. It's USB to plug it in, and she's cute as frick. So we're gonna run this next, and this is our last money tree of the day.
We'd light up like a hallway or something.
Honestly, it could light up a damn hallway. It could be like a nightlight for a kid. I mean, this thing is like, she's bright. She's bright, and she's really fun. I don't know, she's really fun. So we're gonna start her at 5. Yeah, literally the one and only 5, and we are still gonna let it go sudden death, guys. So 10 seconds only. If you love her, custom bid might be your friend today, because we don't have any more. I want to get more. I hope I can get more. Miss Anastasia taking it. We gotta unplug her quick. Dave's gonna unplug her quick. Good grab. She's really freaking cool. If I can get more, I will. But she, this time, was the only one they had. I want to show her the plug. So she has like a little on-off switch. So it's just a push button on-off switch. So it's like really easy to turn her on and off. And the cord's actually pretty long too. Sometimes they're not long cords. That one's like a decent length. So it's not too tough. Not too tough. All right, we are going to do this beautiful Uperlite Dragon head as our next sudden death. So look at her without the UV. She's a moody dragon. She looks like she wants to light you on fire. And then she does. So it's still dark and moody. It's a very moody Uperlite. Where's the other light? Look at this side. This side's my favorite. I know. Look at that. Like it wraps around. Look how cool. It's like in the nostrils, like flaming nostrils. So cool. And even the bottom, like the bottom lights up nice. Actually, there's like a little volcano agate on there too. Look at that. It's glowing green. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my God. Guys, it has a little volcano in there. Look at that green. That's fun. That doesn't even make sense, but it does. All right, she's badass. We're gonna run it. Leave that light on there, and we're gonna start her for $3. for a dragon head that literally is on fire. 10 seconds on the clock, 4 seconds to go, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. OMG, Lainey with a steal. Yeah, all the little blue speckles. Yeah, she's cute. Girl, you're going to love that thing. That thing is awesome. All right. Couple little guys, then a couple big guys. The green, I know, like it's so cool. And it's on the back, but like it's really cool. Couple little guys, quick. We're going to do a bunch of dollars back to back. This is a trio of mushies. And it's going to go for 10 seconds right now. We're going to move a little faster for a couple little guys. So cute. 3 seconds left. Waving, taking that one. Then we are going to do, are you Florence? What are you? You are green aventurine. Okay, that's what I was going to guess originally. So we got another veiled cobra. This one is green aventurine. So cute. Well, Miss Mandy, we got more mushies coming, girl, so don't run away. 10 seconds left on this one. It is running right now. Miss Penelope. No one wants a snake, y'all. Everyone's like, boo, hiss. I know. That was a surprise. This is waving. Oh, okay. More snowflake obsidian. Okay. We're going to do Happy Saturday. Seriously, yeah. We need some, like, I mean, I am a Ravenclaw personally, but, you know. We're going to do one more trio of snowflake obsidian. So 3 snowflake obsidian tumbles together. They're very, very dark and moody and full of snowflakes. So we're going to run one set of 3, 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. Of course. What are you making for dinner? Man, the snowflake is not it today. I'm so surprised. I know. What are you making for dinner, friend? Because I am here for it. We need to figure that out for ourselves. And we're going to do one more Bumblebee Jasper trio as well. So this is 3 pieces of Bumblebee Jasper, 2 super yellow, like super yellow. This one's more of the gray, but it is still the same material. Okay, we'll be over. That's sounds great. Actually, you're kind of far away, but, you know, maybe save some. We're going to get this running right now. Bumblebee Jasper, 10 seconds, sudden death, my friends. 7 seconds left. Zero seconds left. Miss Lainey taking the trio. Okay. Then we're going to do another tower. I really should have run this one before we turned sudden death on, because this thing is crazy. Yes, the rainbows. So this is clear amethyst. It is a chunkier tower. It's a little bit bigger. And it has rainbows for damn days. We probably could have run this auction up through tomorrow when we start the next show if I would have done it prior to sudden death. But y'all, we're doing it anyway. We're going to run our sudden death, and it's 10 seconds to see what happens. She's a gorgeous flipping tower. She has a point on her that could impale a human. And we're going to run her. We're going to start her at $2, and she's just going to run for 10 seconds. Whatever happens, happens, friends. Good luck. She's gorgeous. You would not be allowed through TSA with this baddie. I agree. I agree. They would be like, ma'am, that is a weapon. Congratulations. I put the bumblebees there. They were okay. All right, we're going to do a couple more fun little guys. This is a raw amethyst heart. I really thought we were out of these, but we have 2 more. So this is 1 of 2. So we are almost... Wait, is this the last one? I thought it was in that box. Is there one more?
Mhm.
1 of 2. So, and this is 1 of 1 for today, but 1 of 2 means like I ain't gonna bust another one back out pretty soon, right? So if you love it, you gotta take it. We're gonna run it sudden death. We're gonna start it at $1. It is a raw edge amethyst heart. It's so pretty. They're so cute. And nobody loves it. Well, Elliot loves it. Friend, it's yours. Good grab. Good grab. All right, let's do a couple super cute little carvings. Then I got some wands and some big-ass spheres coming up. So if you want a big-ass sphere, me too. It's my birthstone. I love it so much. So this raven is for the Ravenclaws. Clearly there was no Slytherin but in the room, but we do have some Ravenclaws friends. And this one is really cool and running for just 10 seconds. And she's really beautiful, actually. Look at the feathers on the back. Like, so good. So good. Ooh, congratulations. I did it again. I'm gonna train myself out of it. Good snag, my friend. We are down to the new note cards. That's something. Oh my god, this is so cute. Guys, this is a little garnet Frenchie. Look at this little bulldog. It's a little French bulldog. It's adorable. And it's garnet. There's garnet on his tail. Oh my god, he's adorable. Okay. We're still going to run it just for $1. 10 seconds of sudden death. So adorable. Lainey taking the puppy. And it is wand time. So our first wand is this beautiful one. This is mostly quartz, but there is some golden healer right here in the top. There's a little bit of golden through there. I like to say this is the shard from the Dark Crystal because that's what it looks like to me. So this is Dark Crystal Shard. If you win this, you get to go on an adventure and battle some Skeksis. It's clear. It only glowed purple, right? Am I crazy? Maybe we need to watch the Dark Crystal today. Maybe that's a sign. It's a sign. Either way, we're going to run it. We're only going to start it at $3, even though it is a gorgeous freaking wand. And let's see what happens. 10 seconds of sudden death, my friends. Beautiful wand with some golden healer action as well. Miss Michelle taking it. Congratulations. We're going to do one more wand. And it is Moss Agate. It is not from the Dark Crystal. It is beautiful. Look at that druzy moss. There's actually a lot of like little druzy spots. It's very Four Seasony. There's some like nice fall undertones in there. And there are some like icy moments. So it's a beautiful wand. Beautiful. And same deal, I'm just going to start it at $3. 10 seconds on the clock. Wands are usually like crazy town, so today is not the wand day. Just Mike O, congratulations. We're going to do... We're going to do 2 more. Touch Mike. 2 more little carvings quick. They're not little, they're a little bigger. This one is another Highland Cow. We ran one of these earlier. So this is a clear quartz Highland Cow. Look at its cute little smile. It is smiling at you. Super well carved. So freaking adorable. And we are going to run it for 10 seconds right now. Sudden death, my friends. And then we do have a little owl carving coming up next. So adorable. And going to Miss Michelle. And then guys, this is an owl, but it's in Russian flower agate. So the material that the carving is in is also pretty uncommon. So it's like super fun. So it's an adorable little owl in a not as common material, which is fun. So look at those flowers on there. So fun. So fun. And we're going to start her for 10 seconds right now. Do we have one of the Russian flower agate bears too?
In the same thing.
Rookie Lynn, congratulations. Welcome to the bronze tier. It was underneath.
It's underneath.
I think we might have a bear too. Oh my god, it's not a bear. It's a hamster. I have it in a sphere. I can run a sphere. Can you give me one of the Russian flower agate spheres? I have just a couple, not smaller because we're doing sudden death. This is a hamster eating a seed. Look how flippin' cute it is. It's holding a seed. Yeah, of course. Thank you, friend. Thank you for your first purchase. There's his little tail. So he's like a little, maybe he's a Russian dwarf hamster eating a seed, and he's in Russian flower agate, and he's the cutest thing in the world. And we're going to run this one as well, sudden death for 10 seconds, guys. Cutest thing ever. His little puffy cheeks. Waving, taking that little cutie home. Girl, when you get this, you're going to be like, oh my god, that is so cute. I feel like it doesn't show up on camera like as good as it is because it's like so good. It's so good. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm going to do a couple little micro, he's so chubby. Little micro carvings. Oh, that's Santa. That's fun. All right, we're going to do 3 angels as a set. So 3 angels as a set. This is Caribbean quartz. This is rose quartz. And they're actually both Caribbean quartz, but that one has some like black in it. So this is 3 angels, 2 different designs. These ones are flat, and this is your normal like angel carving you would come to expect. So we're going to do a 3 angel bundle. 10 seconds on the clock right now. The owl was really good, Ashley. It was really cute. No angel lovers left in the room. Oh, God. Just punch the camera. All right, we're going back to spheres, and we have another mushy. And then, I don't know if Miss Heather's here, but I'm going to make sure she's here before I run the Labubu. Well, actually, no, I can run it because I have another one. So we're going to do this carnelian mushy. I only have 2, but we have one more. So carnelian mushy, 10 seconds on the clock for her. And we are going to put on giveaway number 9, friends, because we have 2 to go, and we are going to get through them. 2 seconds left. Good snag. Is this volcano agate? It is. Wow. I think we should do this now or save it for tomorrow. I don't know either. All right, we're going to do a Lab Mountain. So check her out. She's flashy as hell. Like so flashy. Oh, thank you for buying the sphere holders. Oh god, yeah, it definitely looks like a shark fin. It is totally a shark fin. It has lots of color like on this face too, but and this one, it's a little harder to get it to show up. But here, so flashy. So flashy. I would definitely set her right like this on my desk. And we're going to run her for $2 start. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Super flashy lab. What? I think it's Saturday. I think people are just busy.
Anybody's at the pool.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would not be at the pool, but I would be at the pool if it was a private pool. I'm not much of a public pool person. And that's no judgment against anyone that is. It's just not my jam usually. It's not my jam. This is the most beautiful heart ever. It is Mexican lace plus amethyst. And then this side's a little bit of quartz. I think that's what it is too. Honestly, I think people are back to school shopping too. To be like, for real.
Gotta get crystals for this back to school.
I mean, some people want crystals for back to school. All right, we're going to run this one at 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I actually think that that's like the next couple weeks. That's like real life. Because the school supply list came out and it's like, OMG, we got to get all this stuff. And then kids have the audacity to like, I don't know, grow out of their shoes. Just Mike taking that one. And a lot of people too are trying to get like last minute vacations in. Because school's about to start. So it's like, this is the time. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how it goes. That's the time. It's what we've got going on. Do we have any Labubu fans in the room? Because Miss Heather was interested in that, but if she's not here, I will run it if anyone else is. And if you're not, Miss Michelle said, hell yeah. Well, she said yes, but I'm interpreting that as hell yeah. Mike said, nope. All right. Mandy said yes. All right. That's okay, guys. I know they're not for everybody, but they are cute as hell.
50-50. Either you love it or you hate it.
Hell yeah. There it is. All right. Well, we're going to run this cute freaking mouse first. So 2 seconds. Oh my God. $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. Yeah. Just don't bid. That's okay. It's only 10 seconds, right? Ooh. Waving snail coming in. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And we're going to see what happens. This is a rose quartz Labubu.
I better not scare everybody off.
I mean, it's so crazy because you can't see it on camera because of the way that it washes out the rose quartz. But they carved the teeth in there, y'all. Like the teethy smile. Can you see it? You can kind of see it. The toothy smile is in there. Little teeths. And then he's wearing pants. He's got a little like outfit on. He's wearing clothes. Teeth. He's got his little teeth. And look, they carved in the fur. Like you can see that fur. If you love rose quartz, I have some more rose quartz for you, my friend. So we can definitely rose quartz it up. We're gonna run one and see how it goes. He's a rose foo-foo. I love that. That's cute. Oh my God, that's cute. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to see what happens. And it's going to go for 10 seconds right now, guys. Sudden death it up. 10 seconds on the clock. They're so flippin' cute. Miss Michelle taking it home. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, no worries. You did get the hearts earlier. That is true. All right. So I have a couple big things we had pulled here. Miss Anastasia winning the giveaway. Heck yes. I have some big things pulled out here that I was going to run. And I do have this Russian flower agate sphere that I want to run. But are there any things you guys would in particular like to see? Because we're only going to hang out for a short time here, and then we'll be back in the morning. So if there's anything you would like to see, let me know. We have a crazy variety of inventory right now. So you can let me know, like, if you want to see spheres or towers or carvings or whatever. You can let me know if there's a certain material you're looking for. I might have it. We are only going to hang out just for a little bit longer, and then we'll do our buyers giveaways, and then we'll literally be back tomorrow. We're going to put our last free giveaway on of the day. And spheres or bookends or malachite. Well, girl, we're definitely going to do some spheres. Do we have any other wands? Maybe. Yep, spheres. All right, well, let's do some spheres. So we're going to run this Russian flower agate sphere. I do need to start it at 5 just to give it a kickstart because these are not Yep, they were a little pricey. So I'm just gonna start it at 5, which is crazy cheap, and we're gonna run it. It's only gonna run for 10 seconds right now. It's still gonna go sudden death. It's got the beautiful flowers. It has 1 second left. Miss Waving said, all right, I'll snipe her at the last second. Miss Michelle buying some sphere holders. Thank you, friend. Everything in the bin is still 20% off, guys, as well. So the big items in the bin, these are both for Waving.
It's together.
No, they were separate. I just didn't give you the other one. All right, Dave did find a couple more wands, so we can definitely run a couple more wands, and then we have some more spheres here. Can you give me more from like those two? And then we will end with like 3 big spheres. Our last 3 auctions will be big spheres. So we're gonna do some wands. This is a tiger's eye wand. Super flashy yellow tiger's eye wand. Yeah, we can run those. We can definitely run those. So we're gonna run this beauty. It is gonna start right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Three seconds left. She is flashy. Congratulations. Then this is interesting because it doesn't have the ruby. This is a ruby zoisite without the ruby. So it's they did. But check this one out. Like, it's so green. Look at all that green. Crazy beautiful. Crazy trying to focus on everything in the back. It doesn't. There's no red. There's no red. That happens sometimes. But it's really pretty. It's really pretty anyway. And then it has this like quartz on the tip. Like, it's so fun. So fun. And we are going to run it for 10 seconds. Yes. Waving would like to see the yellow agate sphere from the shop, if you do not mind. I bet it does. Let me type that in and I can tell you. Miss Julie taking this one. Welcome back. Oops. No, it doesn't. It's when you didn't put a yellow on, a number on.
Okay.
Julie, I have to write her tag. Yeah, we can totally bust it out for you. No big. We can show you. Yep. That is the thing I say. Oh, 009. How come the numbers aren't showing up for me? And they just showed up. Whatnot is playing with my emotions today, friends. Because I thought we numbered everything and then they didn't show up. All right. One more wand. Last one for real today. And it is black tourmaline in quartz. So, last wand of the day, friends. Look at the beautiful pattern there. That black tourmaline popping out. Super fun. Last wand of the day. Look, there's even some down there on the tip of the wand. Super beautiful. She is a beautiful wand. And she'll be the last one today. And she's still going to just start at $3. 10 seconds on the clock. All right, that one's going to go to Miss Michelle Brock. Congratulations. Oh, dang. Okay, here's that sphere waving. Let me show you real quick. It is so nice. Dave actually picked this one out to put it in the bin. Yeah, turn the light down a little. Waving, you want another Gibby. Girl, this is your day. And you need it, girl, so I'm here for it. I am freaking here for it. Sometimes the world knows what we need, and it helps us get it. Also, like, good. lemon ice.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it?
Nice.
Look at like that deep druzy cave. Like that is so cool. It has like teeth in there. It's so freaking pretty. Yeah, the yellow is really nice. I had to like, this is another one that was really hard for me to get. I had to work pretty hard to make that one happen, but she's beautiful. She's in the bin whenever you are ready, friend. All right, couple more things. We're gonna do a couple little spheres, and then we're gonna do a couple bigger spheres. This is another, I know, I love it though. I love it. This is another really pretty clear quartz sphere. So she's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Little crystal ball there. And we're going to run it sudden death for 10 seconds for $1. She's so clear. Everything in the back is upside down, which is so fun. Just Mike taking that one. Then we're going to do some clear amethyst. Check out this spot right here, guys. Look how you can see like into the sphere. Isn't that like the coolest thing? I love when they do that. And you can see like the color on the other side. I think that is so freaking cool. Because the purple, yeah, look at the purple over here. And you can see that purple like through the clear part. Like that's so neat. And there's all that beautiful feathered action there. She is a stunner and running for just 10 seconds. Beautiful amethyst up for grabs, guys. Just Mike taking that one. Three more this size. Oh, wow. So this is root fluorite, and it has some pyrite in it. So this is root fluorite. This should like literally have been a bin sphere. It just... Wow. 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 Look at the pyrite. Yeah. Okay. So, she's kind of amazing. She's kind of amazing. We're gonna still run her. Anyway, because like why the hell not? We're just gonna start her at 5 because oh my god. She definitely with the pyrite in there weighs a lot, so she was not cheap. It's a terrible word, but you know what I mean. She's gonna run right now for 10 seconds, my friends. Root fluorite mixed with pyrite.
You should grab it and sell it in your
Seriously.
because
Look at the UV action.
that was a mistake.
Ooh, congratulations, though, to a new friend. It got us a new friend. Welcome to the bronze tier. And welcome to having your very own coupon. Yes, congratulations on that first purchase. Did you really? Oh, girl, I was like, why isn't she bidding on it? She just said she wanted it. It happens. I do it. I do that to myself all the time. It's so annoying. All right, then we have Druzy, super Druzy moss agate. Like super Druzy. Check this gorgeous freaking sphere out. She's so beautiful. Look at all that pretty green. And that white pattern around that Druzy is so fun. She's going to run right now for 10 seconds. Sudden death. Sudden death sounds so deadly. But really, waving, taking that one. Then, oh, this is pretty. Look at this really pretty pink amethyst / flower agate / carnelian with some jerseys. She's really pretty. If you love pink, this sphere definitely needs to come home to you. Look at all that gorgeous like pattern. Look at that part especially. I love that. That is so pretty. So pretty. She's a little bigger.
It's carnation.
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 Are you just making shit up now?
No, carnation.
Okay. I mean, all names are.
It's not rose quartz pink.
Oh yeah, it's not rose quartz pink. It's like a
Carnation.
carnation pink. Okay, I'll buy that. Carnation pink. Running for 10 seconds. Yeah, it's like a really pretty pink. Like a light pink.
He said pink, and people are like, no.
I hate pink.
No pink.
Mandy likes pink. All right. Do you guys want to see some big spheres? How are we feeling about big spheres?
Oh,
Okay. So obviously, well, we can start them. Let's start them for $1. Let's do the thing. We're going to start them for $1, okay? Which is insane. But we're going to, she said maybe. I love that you're like a maybe because it depends what it is. I actually appreciate that. This one is like a crazy ocean jasper. Full of crazy colors. And there's some moss agate in there as well. So it's a moss agate ocean jasper. How the hell big is this? Can you tell me how big it is? I need to put it down. We're gonna run it for $1.
77.
77 millimeters. 77 millimeters of moody, dark Moj. Oh my god, I missed. We're gonna put her right there, and we're gonna start her for $1, my friends, and whatever happens, happens. She is running 10 seconds on the clock right now. Maybe. Am I crazy? Maybe. 2 seconds left. Well, Miss Penelope getting the steal, but I like Miss Penelope. She's very nice, so I'm okay with that. I believe as long as nice people win, it's okay. Okay, we're going to do 2 more the same way. Oh, yeah. Let me write Miss Penelope a tag. Well, girl, it's real. You're always so nice when you're here. I'm okay with people getting a good deal. All right. The next one we're going to do is Red Obsidian. Check her out. This one is honestly so perfect. Like, it's so pretty. It is super polished. Gorgeous, gorgeous sphere. This one is like super good. And how big is she? I'll hit the button to make fun of myself for saying super. 75 millimeters of red obsidian. Do I have to turn this off or will it keep making fun of me forever? Okay. It is really very polished. Like, it's very, I don't know, just perfect. So we're going to put her down and then we're going to run her for $1. 75 millimeters. Running right now. 10 seconds. $1. About 2 seconds left. Melcat. Congratulations. Welcome back, my friend. Melkat. We've started doing this a little bit at the end of most of our lives, guys, because I got a bunch of big stuff in, and we're looking. Ooh, you got another one out. Dave said, this stuff is seriously happening right now. Dave said, let's do more. He brought me another one. Look at this, I almost said volcano agate because we have a volcano agate. Look at this blue apatite. She is a big, chunky blue apatite sphere, probably in the same size, but we're going to measure her really quick.
If people are appreciating big spheres,
We got to do it. Yeah. 74.5 millimeters of flashy She's got some flash on her blue apatite, and we're gonna start her at $1, friends. She's gonna start for $1, and she's gonna run sudden death. It is starting right now. Congratulations to Penelope. One more, my friends. One more big sphere. And it is going to be some volcano agate. Let me show you without the UV first. This one's very similar to the other ones that we ran earlier in that more of it glows green than just the black part in the middle. So this one has a lot of really fun green over the whole body of the sphere. And like, check out that pop of yellow color in there. That is so freaking fun. So we're going to UV her quick. It's like, look how incredibly UV reactive it is everywhere. So it's kind of cool. Now, of course, you get a lot of, man, I need to move it down. A lot of good UV here. And this is with the bright lights on. We're not turning the lights off. But you get some pinks. Oh my God. I'm like taking it out of the camera view. I'm like, look at that UV. And then I take it out of the camera view. Yeah, like it has so much UV everywhere. Like, look at that spot. Like, that's so cool. Anyway, we're going to put her down and we're going to run it. And we're going to run it for a damn dollar. We're going to run it for $1. Oh, we didn't measure it. Can you measure it? I know it's around the same size, but I just want to tell you exactly how big it is. Ooh, 78.2. The biggest one so far, guys. Biggest one so far. Volcano agate. Still starting at $1. Sudden death, 10 seconds right now. Sure. I have a bunch of skulls. Miss Rachel, I have a bunch. Like I have one pulled out here for today that's ocean jasper mixed with some pyrite. Ooh, congratulations. But I do have a ton of skulls. So are there any materials that you prefer? I do have some in the bin. Any druzy skulls? Do you know if we have any druzy skulls? I know. I can run a druzy pyrite tower while Dave goes to look. So this is going to be one of our last couple auctions, guys. We are winding on down. This is a druzy pyrite tower. It has crazy stuff going on. Look at like the cubic formations like in there. Some of them you can really see like little cubes of pyrite growing. I don't know if you can in this one. Let me take a peek. I gotta zoom in because my eyes are... Even like the tip is druzy, which is really fun because you can see some of those like shapes in there that grow. It's like really neat. I don't know. I think it's like some of the coolest pyrite ever. And it almost portals out, like almost. There's a druzy here and a deep druzy here, and they're like almost connected. It's like so close to being a portal. But we're gonna run her. It is gonna run 10 seconds of sudden death, and we're only gonna start it at $3. 10 seconds on the clock right now for this super heavy, super beautiful pyrite tower. Just Mike taking that one. Congratulations. We have a... Is that the volcano agate one? Oh my god, yeah, it is. Holy shit. Alright, so we do have a skull. I can let it run sudden death. I just can't. I'm going to have a lot of skulls, but I can show you one right after this one. This is a silver sheen obsidian diamond. So silver sheen obsidian diamond. We are going to let it go sudden death, my friends. It is a gorgeous freaking diamond. It is very beautifully polished and very silver. Like lots of good sheen on her. And she's going to go for 10 seconds right now. And then I can show you the skull and see if you like it. If not, we do have some really good ones. Wow. Really good ones in the bin. Crazy steal, my friend. I love that for you. You know what? It's interesting. Like, it doesn't have a lot of green on it, though.
No, that's the one.
Oh, like all the pink. Oh, okay. This is really cool. All right. Well, let me show you this skull. And then we'll pop the UV on it so you can see. But she's really cool. There's that jersey there. I know he's so cool. So cool. And there's like a little jersey there. And like little baby micro jerseys. So it's got a lot of really fun jersey. But it's interesting. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this as well as I would like you to see it with the lights on. We might have to pop some lights off. But check out the UV that it gets. Also ignore my UVing thumbnail. Ooh, Miss Elsbeth buying the small tower bundle. Thank you, friend. So it gets a lot of really cool UV action. And then it has so many jerseys. She's heavy. She's heavy. It is really cool. So we can definitely run this one. We can definitely run this one. It does, if we put it in the bin, guys, it would definitely be like one of the ones that's like over 100. So I can take the risk today and run it at 50. We're just going to do it. If you want a badass skull, she is going to go in the bin eventually for significantly more. Miss Anastasia, girl. I didn't know you were a skull lover. Look at your freaking Druzy. Do we have any small skulls? Yes, nice grab. Maybe. We do have this one. I can totally run this one as well. This one would only be a 25 start, so I can run this one for a little bit less. It's Ocean Jasper, and it's mixed with a ton of pyrite. So, like, look at all the metallic in there. The little metallic specks from the pyrite. There's so freaking much of it. All those little speckles are pyrite. Like, it's crazy. And then it has this, like, beautiful green. Like, this beautiful green. So we're going to do this one quick, too. And then I'm going to do the last couple items we had set aside here. And then Dave's going to look for some small skulls. Yeah, we have fluorite. So this one's running for about 5 more seconds. We have some fluorite towers. Nobody loving that baddie. That's okay. I know, girl. I know. That's your jam. Me too. Me too. We're going to run this fire quartz. So I wasn't really planning on running it. I wanted to tease them out for the 15th show. Like, I'll show you guys. It's a teaser for the 15th to show you some more of what's coming, because I've been trying to show at the end of every live some of the things that are going to be coming up on the 15th. And there's actually a 3 set. But we are going to run this really quick, and then I'll show you guys this set. So this is a really pretty fire quartz flame running for 10 seconds right now. So I don't do that because then I would be putting stickers like on them. But there's 2 things. So one, you do get a video receipt, Miss Mandy, that it'll tell you what it is. But the other thing is, if you want to, you can go, you can message me anytime a picture if you're not sure what you got, and I can totally help you ID it. Or our Discord that we have, it's in the show notes. Like, we have an identification thing in there as well. So if you're ever not sure what something is, we can totally help you ID it. But we sold 152 items so far today. So it already takes about I don't know, 6 to 7 hours to ship those. If we put a sticker on every single one, we would never ship your stuff. But if you aren't sure, like I said, this one is going to Mandy, and I don't remember, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But if you ever aren't sure, you can literally message me a picture of it on here or on our Discord, and we will absolutely help you. But the Discord is like really cool anyway, because then other people can help you too. And sometimes they're smarter than me, and they can even tell you better than me. You know what I mean? Because I will never pretend to know everything. I do know this tower is a super baddie, though. Look at this Mexican lace or crazy lace tower, guys. This is going to be one of the last things I run today. I only have a couple more. This is a little tower, and then I have a big strawberry quartz tower. Oh. Oops. That's fine. Whatever. Can you start this? Please. Thank you. So we're going to run this right now for 10 seconds. We'll figure out whatever it was. We'll figure it out. Heck yes, girl. This is a good freaking tower. Oh, yeah. Can you grab the fluorite wand? And the fluorite wand... I thought there were 2 towers and 1 wand.
Oh.
Why don't you just... it is 20% off today too, Mandy. So if you are interested in it, it is actually running at 20% off. So you can make an offer on it. Don't pay full price, girl. I can tell you in just a second. So guys, this is a big, chunky strawberry quartz tower. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me measure her quick. He just left the room. So I'm going to grab the ruler. Honestly, standing up feels kind of great. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So it's 7 inches by 1.5 inches base. So it's 7 inches tall. But now I have to see what song it is. 7 inches tall by 1.5 inches at the base. So it's a chunky base. And it is a gorgeous strawberry quartz. Check out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Can you see the rainbow? Look at that rainbow right there. It is a little pocket full of a rainbow. There is like a pot of gold in there, I think. There's so much rainbow. So we're going to run her. We're going to do same deal. We're going to do Dollar Start extra large item. So we're going to let you guys get a killer deal. Strawberry quartz. The mines for strawberry quartz are done. So this is another material. When it is gone, friends. They're not mining it anymore. So it's getting a little bit more pricey and a little bit harder to come by. So if you don't have like a badass strawberry quartz in your collection, this is definitely a good day to snag one. And this one is full of rainbows and sparkles. And I love her. So we're going to sell her though. And it's going to start at $1. And it's going to go 10 seconds of sudden death because I have lost my mind. She's going to go right now. And then we are going to show this wand, and then any...
I left for 1 second.
You left for 1 second, and I'm running this tower for $1. Yes, sir, that is what happened. Mark, congratulations for your first purchase, friend. I love a good deal, guys. I love a good deal. Do we have another one?
Another one.
Strawberry quartz tower. Even if it's not as big. We might have some smaller ones that I can try to find one more really quick. All right, so that's the wand. I will show you better in just 1 second, Mandy. All right, so let me show you. I know, I love strawberry quartz. So this is the wand. She is big, and look at this. I need to show these on like in person sometimes. This is why I always say like if you want to see it, because like look at that gorgeous rainbow flash. And she's like the perfect mix of purple and green. It's so stunning. I know. And y'all, she's been in the bin for a minute. This one actually makes me like a little sad because she's been in there for a little bit of time. I'm not really sure why, because it's perfect. It's so beautiful. So freaking beautiful. I agree. Because I think like if you could see all of that, you know what I mean? Oh, I love that. Oh my God. Erica, that's a cool idea. Is it 2 towers and 1 wand, or was it 2 wands and 1 tower?
A shoe tower.
Okay.
It comes with all that.
Yeah, so what you would do is go, it does come with the holder as well. So you would go in and you can offer up to 20% off. And because we're doing like a 20% off sale today. So basically, yeah, 20% off. You just go into the shop and instead of doing buy now, I think it says like make an offer. I've done it. I don't know why I can't remember what it says. I've done it in other people's lives. But she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I think using a crystal wand as your wedding bouquet is like the coolest idea. I love that. That's so cool. All right, we are going to do this chunky flame really quick. And then I have 1 more tower, maybe 2 more towers, and that's really it. I have a giant Labubu, but I need to save that for Miss Heather. I know. Look at the color. This thing is huge too, guys. It's a huge flame. Huge. Big. And like 5 inches tall. And I mean, it's not the biggest one we've ever sold, but she's a chunker for sure. And we are going to run it for $5 start. That's it. 10 seconds of sudden death right now. Oop, and we got the offer on the wand. Heck yes. 2 seconds left. Mike, taking it home. Good grab, my friend. All right, let me go. All right, we're doing it. The wand is going to Miss Mandy. Congratulations. That's a good one. That is like a super good claim, my friend. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because this is like not working. The tower. I don't know if I should like do it again. Strawberry quartz. Okay. Yeah. We have I don't know, Mike, if you're still here, if you just let me know. I know Whatnot is like super dumb with cards sometimes. But I can run it again if you don't want it, my friend, or I can just run it tomorrow. Different Mike. You're fine. It was on the strawberry quartz tower. I think Whatnot's doing that thing where like it doesn't always work with your card because it charges your card 700,000 times, and then every bank in America thinks it's all fraud. All right, this is gonna go to Mandy, and then I'm gonna like literally it happens all the time. It has happened to me. It happens all the time. All right, but different Mike friend, not you. Yours is good. We're going to do one more Bumblebee Jasper quick, and then I'm going to tease out a couple items. It's so annoying, right? It is so freaking annoying. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't know that part. Oh, you know what? I have tried to chat, and it doesn't let you. I didn't realize it wasn't letting me. I thought that was like me just being glitchy that day. So it literally doesn't let you chat. That's annoying as frick. That's so dumb. What? I don't know. We're going to run one more Bumblebee Jasper. We're going to start it at $1, my friends. Because why not? And then, oh, he did find one more small strawberry quartz. So we can run that. and then we will probably call it a day. I actually think that's true. So guys, Miss Penelope said she doesn't know if it's a difference, but she uses PayPal and she's never been stopped. I actually think that it does fix it because I've had a few other people say that too. I need to start doing that because then it doesn't like mess with your bank. We're going to do 2 buyer's gibbies at the end, 2. So we're going to run this, 1 more tower. If anyone else wants to see anything else from the bin while they're on sale, and then we're going to do 2 buyer's gibbies at the end. So this Bumblebee Jasper running right now, 10 seconds of sudden death for $1. Because why not? And then 2 buyer's gibbies coming up. It's about 3 seconds left, and it's literally going to go for $6 to Miss Brandy. This looks like if this was blue, it would look like a swimming pool. That is, I know, but that's okay. And then we're going to do a strawberry quartz. It's funny that I'm doing it this way, but it's okay. I did the Bumblebee first and then the strawberry quartz. But honestly, I don't know. I love strawberry quartz right now. I am meshing with the strawberry quartz. So we're going to do it. And then maybe let's do one more big tower. Like a big one from up there. 10 seconds on the clock, starting right now, my friends. Sudden death on this gorgeous strawberry quartz tower. Like as big as that strawberry quartz was.
They're not big.
Miss Connie, or bigger. Oh my God, if you can find a bigger tower, let's do something big. We're going to do a big item as our last item. Something big. And then buyer's gibbies. Oh my God. I said big, he said okay. He's brought some, wait, where's that heavy morphite tower that's like 2 feet tall? I don't want to run that today. We need to run that on the 15th, but oh my God. All right, guys. I'm going to show you 2 big ass towers. We're going to run the auction, and then I'm going to let it be buyer's choice. We're going to let it be buyer's choice. These are both humongous. This is our last run of the day, and we'll run the other one tomorrow. So the first one is this humongous moss agate, druzy moss agate tower. I'm going to guess she's over a foot, but we are going to measure her. Look at all the icy mossiness. Look at this gorgeous situation down there. All that beautiful agate. And look, I literally can't stand her up because you won't see the whole thing. You just won't see it. There's some druzies in there. Oh my God. Okay, now there's 3. Okay, well, we're going to do 3 towers.
No, this is that one.
Oh, no. That's not the one I meant, but we can tease that one. We'll run that one. No, I meant the one that's back there behind the stuff on the shelf. That giant thing. Yeah, this is a foot. She's a foot. Literally a foot. Okay? 1 foot. 1 foot. Option 2 is also a foot. Literally foot tall towers. This is crazy. And then look at this beautiful thing. Look at all that scalloped laciness in there. She is beautiful. So pretty. So pink. So lacy. Little druzy. Tiny baby druzy. So it's going to be buyer's choice on this. Whoever wins it can pick whichever one that they would like. Whichever tower they prefer. They were both a foot tall. I'm going to stick them right there just so they're in the screenshot. And then we're going to do the buyer's gibby. And while the buyer's gibbies are running, I'm going to tease out a couple items for the 15th because, guys, the 15th is in 6 days. Our buyers, our reward member only show is on the 15th, which is literally in 6 days. So let's do it. We're going to extra large, $1 start these baddies. Whatever happens, happens. And it'll be buyer's choice. Are we ready? I feel like we're ready. Let's do it. Don't swipe yourself out by accident. Custom bid is your friend. Time to get a deal. Time to get a killer deal. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock right now. Sudden death. Two seconds left. 1 second left. Just Mike. Wow, friend. Killing it. Killing it. Killer deals. All right, which one would you like? Would you like the moss or the lace? Also, welcome to Silver. Welcome to Silver. Good first day at the Crystal Hive. I don't think I did hit the button. So moss or lace, my friend? Moss? Okay. I like them both, actually, though. Is there anyone that wants this one? Because I can just run it too. Well, if more than one of you wants this one, I will run it too. How about that? Not if just one person. I can't run it for $1. I mean, I can't let it win for $1. So I need more than one person to be interested. That's all I meant. All right, let's do it. We're going to run this one too. Why not? One more beautiful freaking humongous tower, guys. Oh my God, I'm going to break the camera. Humongous tower, 1 foot tall, running right now, 10 seconds. It's so pretty. Ooh, ooh, taking them both. Okay, okay, friend. He's like, let me get to that gold tier real quick, because I got to come to that show on the 15th. All you got to do is be gold and above, guys. Gold and above, and you can come to the Badass show on the 15th, where this is going to go. So these guys are going to be up for auction on the 15th. This is just one beautiful item. I know I already showed you guys like the big malachite sphere that's going to be up. I showed that the other day. My goal is to run it as a bundle. Yeah. My goal is to run these 3 as a bundle with the sphere holder. As long as the show is going okay, which I am confident it will because you guys are badasses. So this is going to be up for grabs on the 15th, my guys. Oh my God, I just said that. My friends, you guys, I don't really know what I'm saying. My tongue has been tied at this point. I don't really know why.
Still start saying chat.
I will not call you chat 700 times. Which I do understand that works for like everybody else. No, listen, it's not just crystals. I've literally watched so many different things on Whatnot. It is the culture.
Yeah,
it is what people say. I just can't say it. Like, I feel weird. This is going to be up for grabs. It works for everyone else on the planet. I am not judging.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
It's rude.
No, it isn't.
It's rude.
No. Eh. So that's going to be up for grabs. Then there's another hanging stand. And then we're going to do the buyer's gibbies, guys. I swear to God. I just wanted to show you some, like, teasers. This one. Wait, that's so funny, though, Saxapeel. That's so funny. Because, listen, me too. Me too. I literally thought they were saying Chad, and I was like, who the hell is Chad, and why is Chad buying everything? Like, I seriously didn't know at first either, and then I was like, oh, chat. See, it doesn't bother me in some shows. There are some shows where I actually think it's, like, fine, and it's, like, loving and, like, fine. And then there are some shows where, like, and not in Crystals so much, in Labubu Land, because, you know, I'm obsessed with stupid Labubus right now, and all my friends are too. There are some shows I've watched that say chat, but they, like, yell at the chat, and they, like, swear at the chat, and I'm like, why are we yelling and swearing at the chat and calling them chat? I think that's kind of rude, but I think if you say it nicely, it's fine. So this sphere is one that's going to be up for grabs. There's just some, like, super freaking special things. We picked out, like, a couple boxes of things for you guys, honestly. Oh, Elliot. No, dude, for real. Or not, dude. I don't know if you're a dude. You might not be a dude. That was really presumptuous. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm a dude. Yeah, I'm a dude. That's true. Dudette. Yeah, me too. Me too. Also, I never say that. It's so weird that I even just said that. I never call people that. I never say that. I seriously think I had too much caffeine or not enough caffeine. This will be running on the 15th. So this will be in our reward member only show on the 15th, my friend. We're not putting this in the bin, guys. We're going to run this as part of our gold and above show on the 15th. So you still have tomorrow to get in. And then one more I'm going to tease you, and then we're going to run the buyer's giveaway, I swear. I do have more root fluorite, though. I have a big root fluorite. Check out this amazing freaking sphere. Yeah. This is like one of my favorite things that has come in recently. I seriously thought about keeping it, but I'm letting it go up for auction on Friday. It's chrysocolla, but there's also some malachite in there, and there's also like, it's like mixed, but this is chrysocolla, yeah. It's like a mix. And then I know that was a lot of spheres, so just to not only sphere you to death, we're gonna run this giant phoenix stone, which is aka chrysocolla also. Tower. She's like 18 inches or something like that. I mean, it's huge. And there's some tourmaline in this one. We have some really big towers too, like 5 or 6 like humongous towers. Also, so it's gonna be really fun, and it's not only spheres this time. Last time I did it as only spheres, and I don't really know why. Well, probably because at that point I was like the sphere queen, and that's what everyone knew me for. So I was like, I'm gonna do spheres because I sell spheres. Oh, heck yes, girl, work that OT. So this is gonna be one of our buyer's giveies, guys. It is a 50 to 60 millimeter rose quartz. I'm gonna give you guys like 6 options, and then we're gonna run 2 buyer's giveies. Let me get this out of the shot. 2 buyer's giveies, and then the people that win can pick. This is a leopard print ocean jasper tower. So like, look at those freaking fun, like the fun pattern. Like, it's so cool. Then we're definitely gonna bust out. I'm like, you know what? What the hell? We're gonna do a bumblebee jasper. He gave me another bumblebee jasper. Don't tell Dave. He left the room. I'm gonna give this away for free. I'm gonna give this away for free. If you're not in the buyer's giveaway yet and you want to get in, then feel free to buy something cheap from the bin. We're going to also do a 3rd tower. We're going to do blue apatite. So those 3 towers, the sphere. Give me 2 more spheres. That are cool. I mean, they're all cool. That's too cool. Give me this one. That's too pink. Too much pink.
Nobody likes pink.
No, they like pink.
Nobody
they just don't
likes
want
pink.
pink today. They don't want pink today.
Nobody likes it.
No pink today. This is some garden quartz with like crazy cool stuff happening in there. Crazy cool. And one more. Oh, that one's good. That's big.
Yeah. It's...
Okay, what the hell? Let's do it. Dave said, let's do a bigger one. Then our last one is going to be this really pretty ocean jasper druzy sphere. So those are going to be our 6 choices. And if you happen to win, look at that color. If you hate spheres and towers, I'm sure we can find you a carving. Okay, so these are going to be our 6 choices for our buyers. Oh yeah, for our buyers giveaway today. The kitty is not for sale. It's actually it was a gift from one of our suppliers, and it's actually light reactive. So solar. I mean solar. Dude, words are hard today.
Yeah.
It's solar powered, but that's not the sun. It's just a light.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's our little mascot friend. We just keep it. It's waving. It's waving at you. Yes, so that is an amethyst sphere. It is totally up for grabs. It would just be 50 today if anyone is interested in that amethyst sphere back there. It is up for grabs if somebody does want it. I would just run it at 50. I forgot to even talk about it. I got a lot of really pretty amethyst spheres in. on a pretty killer deal. So I'm very happy to pass that deal along. I think it's like 90 millimeters, maybe a little more than 90. Dave can measure it, but if anyone's interested in it, we can run it. Well, I'm going to do the buyers. So we're going to do the buyers giveaway. If a non-buyer happens to win, okay, yeah, I can run it, Mike, for sure. If a non-buyer happens to win, they're going to take this beautiful boot home. How big is it? 101. It's actually 101 millimeters of amethyst. So I'm going to run, I will run it right now, 101 millimeters of amethyst. And it's just going to run for 10 seconds so you can snag it. And Dave is going to put it in the view and not crush it. Don't crush everything else. It is running right now, friend. Oh God, Miss Connie said I want it too. Well, it has 4 seconds left if somebody else wants it. Okay.
It's not this blurry.
It's not that blurry, I swear. I can show here. Let me show them better after the buyers. As soon as the buyers is done, Mike, I will show you better so you can see all the really cool pattern on it. That way you know exactly what you're getting, but it's too, the stuff's in the way. So buyers giveaway number 1, guys, is coming right now. So go ahead and hop in. If you can't get in, leave and come back and it will let you in. Let me know. Let me know if you're having any trouble and I will hold it for you guys. Yeah, no worries. It's funny because we literally just talked about it and then it happened. Isn't that like the most insane thing? But that's how it goes. Yeah, no worries. We can definitely hang out. I think we might need to run this one again, though. And I don't know what this one was. This is like a mushroom or something.
That was this.
All right, we're going to let it go for about 10 more seconds, guys, unless anybody is stuck. Oh. No, because it's an extra large item.
Oh.
All right, 4 more seconds. Speak now or forever hold your peace. We're going to run the first giveaway right now. Good luck, my friends. And then we'll run one more right after this. Congratulations to our new friend. Which one would you like? So we have rose quartz, ocean jasper, garden quartz, leopard, bumblebee, blue apatite, and then this is the jasper, the sphere, or the tower. Sphere, good choice. Good choice. That thing is gorgeous and coming your way. And then we're going to go ahead and run the second one right now, guys. Second one right now. So hop on in there. Yeah, Kaitisa. Yeah, I think good choice too. That's a good one. They're all pretty, but
Whatever you're into.
Yeah, whatever you're into, Dave says. Whatever you're into. My problem is I'm into almost all of the crystals, so it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I know, the garden is pretty. Like, it has all this, like, gorgeous freaking color in it. Like, there's so many cool colors in it. Guys, we will be back tomorrow morning at 9:30 Eastern time. So if you haven't bookmarked that yet, please toss us a bookmark. Also, our beautiful mod, Lainey, is going to have a show starting in a little over an hour, right? 7:30 Eastern. And we're going to pull the second winner quick. And then we are going to hang for a minute just to give Mike time to fix his fraud alert because, you know, credit cards are a bummer. Jay Allen, which one would you like, friend? Yeah, so definitely bookmark Lainey too if you guys don't mind because it's her second show. It's her second show and whatnot. And we would love for her to have a good turnout. Oh, you're fine, Mike. Listen, dude, I will sit here.